Hello, Sammy. Hello, Emery. How are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm adding the songs that people wanted me to add. That's tips. I do see myself. I did really good. Yeah. Hi, Nim. I'm half awake. That's so real. Hi, Miles. How you doing? The gray grass is brown, and I'm looking down, and then look around. I can't breathe. Eyes down, and let the day my breath away. I can't breathe. Can I sleep through winter break? That's so real, dude. Oh, dude, it's the last. Oh, shoot! I forgot this is the last day before winter break. Is everyone excited? Like it's water. They are a beauty. They get in hotter, but not as hot as you be. Funny fitty. How's right they here? Try hello! What are we excited for? Winter break. Decoy! Oh my god! Hello! It's been forever. How you doing? I can't breathe. Look me down. There's nothing left to say. Took my breath away. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Guys, Lucifer added, probably, I want to say, the entire biography of TV Girl into the chat remix. I just need you guys to know that. I could say, my breath away, I can't breathe. And then one song by Sir Mix-a-Lot. This is kind of funny. It has. I'm good at just playing Minecraft and thought some company in the background would be cool. Nice! Well, I hope you enjoy playing Minecraft. I think the ad played. I was just trying to add all the songs that were requested. Hello! We're listening to the chat remix again because I mean, you know, why not? Puff, hello! How you doing? Emphasize Lucy W. Oh my god. I guess. You know, I never actually really listened to TV Girl. I guess it just kind of be like that. How's everyone doing? Guys, yesterday after stream, I basically showed my entire family that video that y'all made. And my parents thought it was very cute. Oh my god, it's glitchy. How you doing? I'm depressed. How about you? Not that. But I'm sorry that you're feeling that way. That sucks. I'm sorry. I'm doing good. Okay, that is good. Guys, I've been working on, as you guys know, a mod pack for Observation SMP. I'm doing great. Got my mom to, write me and my brother a note laying about having a doctor's appointment so we could get out of a prep rally. It's kind of funny. Hi, Alanis. Reading fanfiction. Wonderful. I guess I can do Duolingo as well. And guys, okay, I need to tell you guys what just happened, because I'm, testing it out, making sure that, the mods are working well together, that it's not, super laggy, because it does have create in it, blah, 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 right? And so I'm walking around in the Minecraft, in survival mode, as you do, and can this? Okay. And I come across this huge castle, right? And I'm like, this is awesome. This is part of the create mod I know. And so I go up to the castle, and it gives me an achievement that is Tinker's Haven. Problem. That achievement's in purple. Usually when the achievement's in purple, that means that it's, like, dangerous. Like, the thing that you have found is dangerous. Yeah. And so, but I'm like, it's literally called Tinker's Haven, and when I put my mouse over this, it says Safe Haven for all Tinkerers, and I'm like, okay. And then, like, it has, like, the coolest, like, create stuff ever, where you, like, you go, like, you know, to open the door, and the door is open like this. And then the other one opens like this, and I'm like, this is so cool, like, this is amazing. And then the mobs start spawning, and I have auto leveling on this server, and I'm not close to spawn, and so auto leveling, what it does is, like, further away you are from spawn, the stronger the monsters are. And then it started raining, and then it started thundering, completely by coincidence. Oh dear, finding this castle. Why do I hear boss music? No, for real, because I found the castle, it said, like, Safe Haven, and then it started raining, and I'm like, oh, this is so cute, go in there, and then, like, skeleton, like, immediately, like, kills me. A whole horror movie started for you. Like, for real. Like, it was, like, it's the craziest thing ever, and, like, immediately died, like, 3 times. There was a thing, I don't even think it was part of this mod. I think it just also happened to be there. There's this thing called the Forgotten, and it was just, like, it turned everything black, and then, like, I couldn't see, and then, like, immediately killed me, and I'm just like, okay. Okay, I guess I'm going in creative mode to figure out what the F this is about. And it's actually, like, the craziest thing ever. There was a book with lore. I won't tell you what the book said, because I'm sure I'm gonna find one in the observation SMP, but I'm just like, this is, like, the craziest thing I've ever found. Well, you're probably wondering how I got here. Dude, oh, it was insane. I'm so excited for this SMP because, like, there's this series of mods that are called, like, integrated, and they're to, like, integrate with the create mod, and basically it makes, like, villages and dungeons and everything like that that have create stuff. Oh, and also it's super laggy. I also, walking up to the castle loading in, like, almost broke my computer. It's so laggy. So I'm gonna have to figure that out, but that's okay. It was kind of funny. Okay. I'm gonna do Duolingo now. It was cool, though. I'm excited for the observation SMP to look like. To be that, because I think it's gonna be really fun. A fish! Sand shark. Okay. 4 basic questions. Oh, also, guys, by watching Selbit today, the word for where has just kind of gotten... I now know the word for where, how, and what. It's amazing. I don't know, like, he just, like, said it a bunch, and I was just like, that is the word for where. And so now, so I'm learning.
Blusa. Que?
Sanduíche.
Onde?
Onde.
Como?
Learning. How.
Quando?
Quando. Well,
Quando?
Quando is when.
Jantar.
Jantar.
Luva.
Quem?
Okay, so now we need to figure out the difference between these two, because I don't know.
Você come o quê? Você come o quê?
Você come o quê? What do you eat? No. Not that says at all. You're silly. No, that is what you say. What do you eat?
O que você bebe? Bebe.
O que ele come?
O que ele come? What does he eat?
Ela cozinha o quê?
Ela cozinha o quê? She cooks what? It's a weird sentence, but you know. Quando é?
O que é homem? Com que?
Onde é a cozinha?
Ele come o quê?
Come. De quam eosha?
Quando e como?
Como? Where and how? No? Oh. Oh, it is when and how. I just spelled it wrong. Ok, você lim?
Como
Okay.
ela cozinha o peixe?
Cozinha. How, when, and where. Okay, surely. Okay, so how is como?
Como?
When is... Where is this? Quando.
Quando?
E
onde?
Guessing! Who are they?
Quem?
Quan? Quem? So,
São eles.
ele.
Quando e como?
Como. Li. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're learning. Oh my god. Oh my god. The things are going into my brain and we're learning. Oh my god. That's epic. Twister, hello! How you doing? Edge. Geckbird. Do your streak with me. Geckbird. A fish. How is everyone doing? Let me sit in this chair properly in a way so that I can knit also. After I... Guys, sitting for 8 hours is not good for me. It's winter break started today? I know! I should have made that the title, guys. I should change the title. You guys all saw it. All the people who I'm thinking saw it. I'm gonna change the title. Happy winter break. Yippee. Yippee! Boom. Winter break. And it's snowing right now. Oh. Wait, that's actually awesome. It's like not even close to snowing where I am. Like it's not, there's no way it gets that cold. You know? It's just, man, it don't snow here. Okay. Okay, I got the other needle. It snowed once this year so far and it melted as soon as it touched the ground. See, it hasn't even done that. It used to. It used to be like around this time it would snow, but it would be a little bit too warm and it would like melt as soon as it touched the ground. But like, okay, like for real, we were supposed to have like a really bad winter this year and it hasn't even reached 5 degrees. You know, like, or it has at night, but not like during the day. Yeah, I need to sit properly in the chair, guys. Having difficulties. Okay. Snow just doesn't like it here anymore. Yeah. That's actually so true. Like, okay, so here's the thing. Is that it snows in March, right? And man, yeah, like it snows in March, and like I remember not the last time it snowed, but the time before that, I was working at the boat place, and dude, I have never worked so hard before in my entire life. Like that week that it snowed was like the most physically exhausted I have ever been working ever. Because it was just 8 hours of shoveling snow off of boats. And so you'd be like in like a ton of layers that you can't take off because it's currently snowing and it's freezing cold. And then, so you're walking around all these layers. And then you're just like scraping snow and ice off of boats. And then you do all the boats. And then you go back and continue doing that over and over for the rest of the day because it's still actively snowing. And the reason why we had to do that is because if the boat had too much weight on it, like canvas tops and stuff like that could like break, one, and then two, if they got too heavy, they would like basically not sink, but like they would. Thinking about snow, me. Oh neat. Oh cool, it's snowing here too. Dude, I wish it was snowing. This is like a cycle, isn't it? Yeah. And then, oh my god. Like, it was the hardest I've ever worked while working there because it was such like a long cycle and everything like that. But honestly, it was kind of fun in that, like, it was kind of like I remember, I think the first time it happened, my boss bought us all hot chocolate. So that was kind of cool. And like, there was a few times where we were just kind of like waiting around because, you know, we would do the round and then we would just kind of go sit somewhere. And then we would do the round again because we just kind of had to be there all day. There was a couple days where we went home early. Like, so like, yeah, it was like really physically exhausting, like I said, but it wasn't like, oh, I hate my job and I hate it here, you know? I just remember being so tired. I don't know what row I'm on. This is telling me I'm on row 19, but I'm not on row 19 because I'm on an even row. I do not know what row that is, though. I don't think this is accurate. 15, 16, 17. That's definitely not accurate. I think I'm on row 20. 20 makes sense. I'm very glad I don't work in the cold, instead I just work in a very cold building instead. No, that's fair. That's fair. See, I said this before, it was kind of nice during the winter because then I would go to work and I would be seeing the sun the entire day because I'd be outside during the winter. And so, like, I think that, like, helped me mentally because I'd be like, oh, I'm, like, in the sun, like, all day during the winter, even though, you know, I wake up and it's dark outside and when I'm going home, the sun is setting. But at least I was outside the whole time. I don't know. Yeah, because I'm looking at I'm gonna look at the weather because I know it's raining. And it's gonna be raining a lot. Boop. Yeah, it's like 10 degrees all week. It's not gonna snow at all. No snow for Christmas. Not even a little bit. Man. It's like, it's actually gonna be like, not even cold. That's very likely. I got to walk to and from work, though the walk from work has been in the dark. Oh. I also walked to and from work. But yeah. Snow after Christmas? Snow isn't real. That's so real, Lucifer, honestly. Surely it snows on Christmas. It's not gonna snow on Christmas. It's gonna be 10 degrees. Like, that's like spring weather. It's not gonna snow on Christmas. It hasn't snowed. There hasn't been snow on the ground at Christmas time where I live in like almost a decade. Bonbon, hello! Thanks so much for tree attendance. Never seen snow in my life ever since I went to the place I'm at. It's been so long. Snow isn't real. That is so real, dude. Oh dang, that's crazy. Yeah, like it has snowed in the past decade, but like again, but just not on Christmas. There's a lie made to sell more Christmas. That's so real, dude. Actually, though. It is gonna rain a lot, though. It's raining all this week. I don't know. It's kind of fine. Fortune... Oh, okay. I don't know this one. I don't know this one at all. This is in a different language. It has to be. Or I'm, like, losing it. Ever since I moved here, I've never felt or seen snow IRL. That's kind of crazy. Lucifer, thank you for the attendance. Okay, Mesmo, I don't know this. Okay. I don't even think this is a language I know. you remember when I was like in first grade there was like a lot of snow and now it's like a sheet of snow? Same, dude. And then they're just like, climate change isn't real. And then I'm like, I don't know, dude. It used to be like cold in September, you know? Like I used to have to wear a jacket in September. And now it's like the jacket is optional. It used to snow in December. I don't know. So I vividly remember snow was walking home from school in elementary school. Oh my god. Back to working on art. Have fun on art. Mesmo, what is the song of the day? It's a Latin poem. Oh, okay. Because I was like, this is not Portuguese. That was turned into a song, and they used it for a song in. Oh, okay. They use it in Ordum. Oh my god, Sobit is such a nerd, dude. He's just like, the Latin language is so cool. What a nerd. Silly guy. Yeah, but, like, doesn't he commission the music? Oh, or is this a fan song? Speaking of poems that have been turned into songs, guys, have you seen the trailer for 28 Years Later? I have never seen a trailer get so much attention purely because of how scary it is. Like, not the actual trailer, because the trailer's, like, pretty generic, like, horror movie stuff, but just, like, the sound that's happening in the background. Yes? Oh my god. Okay, the person that makes the songs is only, Julio Victor. The songs are in commission. They are made for Ordum by the composer. Is that not a commission? Or am I misinterpreting how that would work? Victor isn't going to make the songs anymore. Is it not a commission? Like, because I mean, okay, either I might be misinterpreting it, but like they're made. Okay, so they're made for Ordum, which is that's technically it's like when an original sound like song gets made for like a movie. No, it's freelance. He has a salary for making songs. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, that's still a commission. It's just like more official, I guess. Like Selbit's like, hey, like I want music for my thing. If you make music for the thing, I'm gonna give you money for it. And then Selbit like owns it. Or Ordum owns it. Or maybe even not like that. It's still technically kind of a commission. It's just like a little bit. It's like what movie studios do when they want movies for their like soundtracks, but only if it's like original song that's only for that movie. Like any musical. And then I keep saying anyways, it doesn't matter actually how the music gets made. That's still pretty cool. Yes, that poem that I keep seeing everywhere. Yes, okay. So, like, here's the thing. It's definitely because it's, like, so well recorded, and then they use it in this trailer, and then people saw that, and they were like, I can make my OC suffer so much with this sound, and that's why it's everywhere, like, on TikTok and everything like that. But it is genuinely, like, just such a creepy performance of a poem. Yeah, but if we think about it, any job made for any company is a commission. I guess. Kind of. Freelance and commission, I think, is like very, very similarly the same thing. Except that, yeah. Yeah, generally art is commissioned. But yeah, I can see what you're saying, where it's like a little bit more official than a commission. I can see what you're saying. They're paying for a job you're gonna do, and then they will own it. Yeah, but usually commission is usually for art specifically. Whether it's music, whatever. Like if I was working a knitting machine in a factory, I wouldn't consider that me being commissioned by the factory. But if I was making this, even if I was using a knitting machine, then I would consider that commission. So I guess it really depends. Anyways, it doesn't really matter the, like, actual name of the thing. It's just that, like, yeah, like, Selbit basically asks someone to make music, and then they make music, and then they get paid for it. Which is why I said, like, Selbit being a nerd, because he probably requested that there was Latin in it, I'm assuming, unless the person was like, no, I get to make the music and you use it, and that's just how it's gonna be. Because that's possible. It's possible it's like, no, you tell me the vibe, and then I make the music. Odd. Hi, Lucifer. Oh, guys, okay, hold on. Let me show you guys this poem, because now that I've talked about it, you guys need to hear it. Because this poem is actually crazy. He's a person who said it. Okay, so this is the poem we're talking about, by the way. Julia Victor, any pronouns, made all original Ordum songs the current season, except from Quarantina. From now on, the music is going to be made by Alice, a trans woman that is also a game master for a lot of RPG channels on YouTube. I actually knew this. Well, I knew that Alice was trans. I did not know that Julia was not going to make any more. But I have, like, a playlist of all the songs, so, like, I can see who they're by. They're both amazing. They do make really good music. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This poem. It's just kind of, like, freaky.
Slog, 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 slogging over Africa. Foot, 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 foot.
And it's just like,
slogging over Africa. Boot, boot, boot.
It's just kind of like that.
Moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war.
Slog means, like, how do I explain slog? Like, moving through in a difficult manner. Like, you, like, moving, yeah, like, really, really tired through tough terrain, usually. And yes, Selbit definitely asked for Latin, because the song was made for a character that, that has Latin in his songs. Ah, I think I get it. Yeah.
7, 6, 11,
and so it's like, so this is like, it's creepy, right? But then it keeps getting creepier and creepier. Hold on a second. And I think it's better if I show you something where, like, someone, like, put, like a visual.
Wow, I haven't stubbed my toe in
because the visuals are crazy.
I have a bunch of embroideries that students left here over the summer. They're still my students.
Okay, actually, I do have something else to show you guys that I think is funny, but I'll show you guys after. I need to find one that's, wait, where'd all go? Are they in my likes? Did I not save them? Did they all get disappeared? No. Dude, I hate when I save a bunch of stuff and then they're like, what if, now hear me out, we just delete all of them because someone deleted the sound or something. And I'm like, what if I die about it? Okay, this one's good. So, like, slight spoilers probably for Arcane, but like, they have stuff like this, and I've been seeing this all over TikTok. This one reminds me of an old story me and my partner have been working on for an apocalypse story, sort of based off of The Last of Us, but also our own thing. Very good, very creepy too. Dang it, there's an ad. Dang it, there's an ad. I'll wait for the ad. I'll wait for the ad. God dang it. Alex, hello! Thank you so much for the attendance. How you doing? I know, I can see it. Winston boy, hello! How are you? You're on a trip right now, right? How's your trip? Been kidnapped by the ads. I know, it's okay. I'm about to show, a poem that I've been, like, hearing everywhere. And so, I'm on break finally, and so I'm okay. Let's go! Yee, I heard that it's, like, winter break started for a bunch of people. Back home with my parents. Get to see my sister again, which is nice. Wait, that's awesome. Oh, I hope you have a great time with your parents, dude. Oh my god. That must be so nice. I say as if I don't, like, live with my parents. Just the, like, traveling and knowing that it's like, oh, I'm on holiday now and I get to spend time with my family is what I meant. Welcome back, guys. Okay, so this poem I've been seeing everywhere, mostly because people have been putting it to edits like this. And, like, this is why it gets really creepy, because the poem is obviously, like, it's about 2 minutes long. But, like, the end part, which is this, is where it gets really creepy.
7, 6, 11, 5, 9 and 20 miles today, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Don't look at what's in front of you. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. Men go mad
So
with
it's
watching
right.
them. There's no discharge in the war.
It's so freaky.
If your eyes drop, they will get the top of you. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Try to think of something different. Oh, my God, keep me from going lunatic. Boom, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. 7, 6, 11, 5, 4, 17, 32 the day before. 7.
Right? How freaky is that? There's a description, there's a desperation in the voice that gets me. The trailer wouldn't be the same without it, obviously. Oh yeah, totally. Like, if you listen to the entire poem, he starts out, like, really kind of calm about it, and then, like, it gets, like, more and more desperate, being like, hey, this is, like, maybe we shouldn't be doing this. I'm sorry, but I'm deeply sorry because I have to leave again. Sorry I've not been existing in streams a lot. I've at least attempted to get a healthy amount of sleep for once in my life. You're all good, dude. You can just be here whenever you want to be here, and if it's just to say hi right at the beginning, you're all good. Have a good night. I saw this for Lifesteal. Aw, dude, this would slap with Lifesteal. What is this audio from, anyways? It's a poem. It's a poem called, I'm pretty sure, Boots. And it's by this one guy, and then read by this other guy. And it's like over 100 years old. But the reason why people are, like, talking about it now is that it was used for the trailer for 28 Years Later, which is a zombie apocalypse show that's coming out. This is creepy AF in a trailer because it's kind of scary. Scenes start giving anxiety because it's really scary. Oh yeah. This isn't even the trailer. This is just an edit that someone did. Like, the trailer itself is kind of like, I was like, wow, this is, like, I might actually go watch this movie because, like, this is, like, you know, like, personally, I was a teenager when the zombie apocalypse thing was, like, huge, right? And so, like, I've seen a lot.
Somebody needs his cast.
I hate that it does this. So I've seen a lot of zombie apocalypses, right? Like, a lot of different interpretations of zombie apocalypses, and most of them are pretty boring at this point. But this one, because there was a movie that was made in the 90s called 28 Days Later. This is like, and then there's one that's called 28 Weeks Later, and then this one's a 28 like years later. So they're all like sequels of each other. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Do you remember the Magnus Archives episode, The Piper, with the references to Wilfred Rowan? Oh my god, dude. That's like one of my favorite episodes. Dude, for real? If someone had like the time and energy to make, like, to draw an animatic of that poem with the Piper as, like, the inspiration, that would go so hard. I also think it works well for the repetition of, like, War. I would love to make an edit of it for Fallout, because the repetition reminds me of the whole War Never Changes. Aw, dude, wait, that'd be actually really cool, too. I got connections, hold. Because, like, that would actually go super hard. Oh my god. See, I was thinking of doing it for, like, some OCs that I have, but it would take a while, and I think by the time I finish it, like, people would no longer be trending this sound, but maybe it might be fun to make anyway. The poem exposure is already the inspiration for it. I believe the poem exposure is already the inspiration for it. Oh, that would make sense. Okay, so I have a video for you guys that I think is very funny. Do I understand exactly what these people are saying in Portuguese? No. However, I can take a pretty good guess. I think what this person says is, you know that trend where the people are just like, oh, I hope she plays Hot to Go, and the other person goes, this is a concert. So I'm pretty sure what this person says is, oh my god, I hope Selbit announces his new RPG, and then the other person goes, this is a baby metal concert. And I think that's what they say, because the punchline makes sense if that's what they say.
Amigo, escreve que o Selbit tem anunciado a nova temporada do RPG. Mas a gente tá no show do Baby Metal.
And then there's Selbit.
Amigo, escreve que o Selbit tem anunciado a nova temporada do RPG. Mas a gente tá no show do Baby Metal.
Incredible, thank you. It's so funny. It's just them being like, oh my god, Selbit is so funny. Guys, I don't think I need to understand Portuguese. I can just vibe. I think I can just understand the vibes. We're just on a side quest, I know. It's actually crazy how many videos I've gotten of that one concert. Of just people just being like, I saw Selbit at the Baby Metal concert, and it's just like, there's just like a bunch of them. Bro was at a Baby Metal concert while all of his fans were just, doing while trying to do a puzzle. Okay, you know what? You know what's crazy? I'm getting all these videos now, but they're all from like October. You make that clip of Selbit just in my friend's chat. Oh my god, it's so funny. Yeah, for, I don't know how I managed to do this, but I have gotten onto Portuguese, TikTok, which is great when it's, you know, clips of Selbit being funny or, you know, Enigma of Fear, whatever. It's not so great when it's just whatever is regularly on Portuguese TikTok. So it's just like someone speaking in Portuguese about some drama that I don't know anything about, and I'm just like, I have no idea who you are. I'm so happy for her, but also, what do you mean he was just there? Dude, I need you to send me this clip because that's actually kind of crazy. I'm assuming that she was playing Enigma of Fear, and he was just like going around to people playing that game. That's so crazy, dude. Yeah, I don't think yeah, if you guys think I like freaked out a little bit when like Amesy was in here the first time, I would never be normal again. I want to make a joke, but I don't want to be incorrect. Selbit does or did Minecraft content at some point, right? Yes, he did. It's my friend Danny. Do I know Danny? Nim, have I rated Danny before? Am I silly? It's not like the Danny we just rated, like, recently, right? Is it the Danny that we rated recently? Oh my god. I don't remember their full username! Yes. Shoot. See, I only remember that their name was Danny and not what the rest of the username is. There's an M, right? Nope. Apparently not. I'm silly, apparently. Why can't I find this person? Oh, this is not the person I rated recently. This is the person I rated that one time when they were playing Enigma of Fear. And I helped them with the puzzle. One of the puzzles. Right. Okay. I understand. That's kind of crazy. That's insane. This guy. Okay, thank you. I'm on the other side of Minecraft content Hermitcraft. Oh, that's so fair. Yeah, he was in QSMP. Yeah, he was in QSMP. So like, yeah, he did a lot of Minecraft content. He does a lot of like, I don't know, like I don't know if I would call him a variety streamer in the traditional sense of that word, but I guess technically he is a variety streamer. Fit check. Oh, my fit check is not very nice today, guys. It's not very creative. It's just it's the Tommy Innit shirt, right? And then it's these leggings that my mom gave me because she liked the leggings. And then fluffy socks. That's the fit check. It's not a very creative one today. He's been everywhere. It's more like he's actually in a very like specific niche of thing, but I don't know how to explain what that niche is. So like he like okay, so like he plays horror games, and so he plays a lot of horror games, right? But he also it's okay. Yeah, but he also does a lot of like he has a lot of things he does on the stream like consistently where he like will like do chat battles, and then he will do like he will read like a bunch of Reddit stuff. Like he has a Reddit, and then he'll also do like am I the asshole things. And then he also do like he has this whole game on his computer that's like people's like Steam reviews, and then he just guesses what game they're doing a review about. And I don't know if it's supposed to be a funny thing or not. I don't know. He also, like, hasn't, like, he's streamed since April, but he hasn't really streamed since April. Like, he hasn't streamed since April, except that he did one stream announcing that he was releasing a video game, and one stream where he was, like, announcing some other stuff, and that's it. Hello, Zuzu! What's going on? It sounds exciting. I would spread my blood around people's places so I can see what they're doing, but I also kept a woman locked up in the basement and didn't feed her. My TSMP character lore ref. That's crazy. I passed everything effing test this week. Let's go with high B's and A's. Oh my god. Congratulations. Dude, that's awesome. A gift for you. That's great. Oh my god, it's Hakatu, man. That's actually awesome, dude. That's great. That must be a great way to, like, go into your winter break. Just made sure I went into my junior year. Let's go! Which I forgot to tell you, I effing rocked my ASL practice language assessment. Let's go! Dude, everyone is just like being absolutely stellar. Here, we can get one for you as well. That's not the right person. There we go. So very happy. That's so good. I love that. Yellow tag. Because I wonder if the fish game is going to do, is gonna do, like a winter update. Because they did a Halloween update. But they didn't do the Halloween update until it was almost Halloween. If that makes sense. So I don't know. Maybe suggesting to my mom that she cancel her order because I noticed the item is no longer being sold on Amazon. Did she already order it? To buy me 3 items of my choice. Yo. What are you gonna get? It hasn't shipped. I mean, I would wait maybe because like even if it's not on the Amazon store, they probably still have it in the factory. I don't know. Like it's not in the storefront website, so I don't know. Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're not going to be able to ship it. They probably would send you a notification being like, hey, we no longer have this item. You know? I tell you I'm getting my haircut. No. Is it the song in the background German or Danish? I'm going to be honest, I don't know. It's German? I was like, yeah, I have no idea. Decoy, yesterday we made a chat mixtape, so the chat gave me a bunch of songs and I put it in a playlist, and that's what we're listening to. So I know like maybe like 5 of the songs on this playlist. Getting my hair cut? Ooh. You getting it cut like really short or just like a trim? Did you like my song recommendations? Well, I haven't listened to any of them, but I did put them in the playlist. They're in there. I'm gonna make gluten-free chocolate chip cookies for my aunt, who is going to be watching my dogs. Oh, so be listening. Okay. Have fun making cookies. It is resin or something, I think. I mean, I can just look at it. Oh, it's just called Dutchland by Ramenstein. I think I like TV Girl. You think? That would be, I mean, like, I wouldn't have noticed. You know? And it's like the one Sir Mix-a-Lot song at the end. I put more songs? Oh boy. Oh, if Ultir said anything about the items. What the items? Oh, I'm gonna get a microphone, a tablet, a good and big one, and $100 gift card to to where was it? Walmart. Dude, those are some hefty items. That's awesome. The grass is really greener. That's really awesome, though. My mom agreed price doesn't matter because she's getting a really big check on Christmas. Oh my god. Dude, are you getting these and then also Christmas gifts? That's crazy. So you're getting late birthday art because this one I was originally working on won't be done until April. Oh. Lucifer, it's okay. You can take as much time as you want on any art, you know? Thank you. I love art. Yes. Oh my god. Guys, my family has decided that for next year, my immediate family and I, we're not going to buy gifts for each other. We're going to go on a trip somewhere. I'm so excited. I am taking my time, fool. Okay. Well. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I'll just sit here in silence. It's fine. Currently fixing my hair so I can wash it. I'm getting my photo taken for 2 things, and I can feel my exhaustion kicking in. Oh no. Maybe after the shower you'll feel a little bit less tired. I don't know. Or after... Yeah, so I can wash it. Yeah, so you're gonna take a shower. Yes. I was like, wait, I didn't read shower. Why did I think it was shower? Context clues. I'm talking about curse mangrove trees in Minecraft for being so tricky and also being my least favorite color. Dude, okay, swamp biomes and mangrove biomes in Minecraft, my beloved. I hate them. Dude, I can't navigate by boat and I can't navigate by land. Where am I supposed to be going? How am I supposed to traverse this land? I love all the blocks dearly, but man, no, for real. Like, it's just like, okay, I can't traverse by boat, can't traverse by land. Trees are not close enough together. I wish to not be in this biome ever. Driver's license and passport. Super renewal system. Oh. Yeah, dude, I had to renew my passport recently. I also went to a winter ball hosted by my school, and we actually went to a ballroom. Ooh. Wait, that's actually super cool. Guys, there was something I was gonna show you guys and say, and I don't remember what it was, and it's gone now. And they go there once per week to grab block and then never again. Real. That's so real. I have to be up at 7 a.m. I hate this hellscape of renewals. No. But I'm making cookies on Sunday. Ooh. I'm probably watching the Barbie movie. Ooh. Well, that's exciting. Yeah, I found out. Okay, so I thought I was leaving on the 23rd. Turns out I'm leaving on the 22nd. Did not know this. So I have to, like, pack and stuff. You know? Oh, and guys, oh my god, Ithaca Saga. I think Cakebird is going to be hosting a watch party. So I might also be at the watch party. But yeah, I think Cakebird's going to be hosting it. So there is actually, in fact, going to be one. But the dress is a black and light blue. It was heavy AF, only like 40 pounds but still. Ooh. That sounds really nice, though. Yeah, okay, I don't remember what I was gonna say, I'm gonna be honest. It's gone. It's gone from my head. It's gone. Oh, interesting news, unrelated. My friend is opening his paper wig commissions. Ooh. Oh, that is really cool. Wait, is this the friend that you've talked about before? I got, after that I got to go out with my crush and he bought me shark stuff. Wait, that's so cool. It starts with an O. I'm pretty sure it starts with an O. Oh my god. Yes. Otter. Guys, I remember what it was. I remember what the thing I wanted to show you guys. Guys. The drama that, like, I actually feel like I can talk about on stream grows. I feel like a gossip streamer. It's crazy. Like, when I said, like, hey guys, I would really like it if drama that happened on the internet just, like, had, like, no consequences in the real world. You know what I mean? So drama where, like, Fofoka, I'm sad. No, that's exactly what I'm saying. No Fofoka time. Exactly. Okay, so, like, you know what I mean? Like, everything's going up Zuzu. Oh, that just means, like, everything is, like, is good. So, like, you know what I mean? So, like, just, like, I love when the drama is, like, oh, have you heard that these two creators, like, might not like each other? Or whatever. I love it when it's that, because then it's, like, it doesn't matter. Like, it actually just doesn't matter. Anyways, so this is the drama I came across. And by the way, the thing is that I only know what's on the picture I'm about to show you, by the way. I only know what's on the picture. Okay, you guys ready? Craziest lore drop. Craziest lore drop. I thought she died. Real. Wait, I don't get it. That's, Minx. She used to be a pretty popular, streamer on Twitch. Isn't that the girl from the Schlatt Lover host? Yeah. So she was really popular, like, 2020, 2021, even to 2022. That's Minx, that's what I'm saying. And Isn't Hot to Go playing is a vibe. She looks different. She went to jail. Hot to Go playing is wild. So anyways, so she posted, that's her TikTok, by the way. Forgot I was following her, forgot she existed, and then that pops up and I'm like, is that Minx? And then it just goes like, where did you go? Jail. And I'm like, girl, what happened? Girl, what happened? Take me hot to go. That's crazy. But like, okay, so like I don't know a lot about Minx. I know that a lot of her friends started like not hanging out with her or not hanging out with her publicly because, I don't know, she did something like not great or a couple things that weren't great, and then like her friends were kind of like, I don't want to hang out with you, or they're like, I can't post stuff of me with you. And like, I remember she's like really problematic. Yeah, like, yeah, that's kind of what I've heard. Was it casual when she went to jail? That's crazy. Didn't she do things with minors once? I don't think that's her. But I think I know who you're talking about. No, I don't think so. No, she was like, I think she just, like, said things. You know, like, she had some opinions. Do you want me to DM you with what she did? I mean, I know, like, vaguely what she did. Like, I was on the internet when it happened, but it was, like, it was so inconsequential at the time because I didn't watch her that, like, I've just kind of forgotten. What'd she do to get sent to jail? Who knows, dude? No one knows. No one even knew she went because, like, by the time that she went to jail, like, all of her people who were, like, all of her friends who were content creators had stopped hanging out with her. And, like, obviously she wasn't posting that much, and so people were just kind of like, okay, she just disappeared. Like, she was like, okay, I just don't make content anymore. Like, no one knew that that's even where she went. And also, that TikTok was made, like, 10 hours ago. So I'm just patiently waiting. Like, surely someone talks about it. Because that's kind of crazy. So anyways, yeah, TikTok, man. So yeah, I have no idea. I just thought I would share. I just remembered that that's what the thing was happening. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, honestly, I'm laughing so hard. Dude, like, it was just such a shock to see come up on my For You page because I had the, this girl looks like kind of familiar. Oh, shoot, that's Minx. Oh, shoot, this is Minx's account posting this. And then by the time my brain had that thought process, because it does where were you going, and then it doesn't show jail until about halfway through the video, right? So I was just like, yeah, where did she go? And then like it just said jail, and I was like, that's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. And then I'm looking at all the comments, and all the comments are like, yeah, like all the comments are just kind of like, yeah, not really surprised about that. And I'm like, bro, I feel like I've skipped several chapters after seeing that photo. Dude, me too. You know, it'd be super funny. I said my last comment. What? What would be super funny? Man. Like, she obviously didn't go to jail for, like, murder. You know what I mean? Like, the notes app I have is, where did she go? Jail. Insert AHOTT. Guys, you know what's awful? You know what's awful? That was probably a really funny clip, and I would never post that onto TikTok. I do not want the backlash of that. It's just surprising she went to jail. Oh my god. We can't use those kinds of words to describe people. All this collectively directs you. Just a mix. Haven't heard that name in years. No, for real. If I made a sweater that was hell of a boss theme, do it. No, I forgot. I forgot. She was a little bit crazy. No, like I like separate from the fact that she did have like some pretty serious mental illnesses. She was also like she also kind of was a little bit crazy. Like I do kind of agree with you. Hi, Vortex. Yeah. See, the thing is, she had, like, some pretty serious mental illnesses, right? And everything like that, but, like... There was also some, you know, some things. Thing is, I don't have the same, wizardry for color like you do. You just need to do it, man. I believe. Anyways, I just, you know, just things that pop up on my For You page, and I'm just like, oh yeah, shoot. Gonna expose you for earlier? Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh my god, what happened earlier? Oh. Why am I getting Dream SMP drama on my For You page? Welcome to my life, dude! Dude, it's like Dream SMP drama, and then like, edits to the Boots poem. Just some skibbity sigma things you Gatino wouldn't understand. That can't possibly be true. Because yesterday wasn't enough. That's crazy. Speaking of sweaters, how's your sweater coming along? It looks super pretty so far. Thank you. It's going pretty good. This is the front. I have 2 more repeats of like this pattern. So you can see how there's like a diamond here. I have 2 more repeats of that pattern. Boots poem.
This milk.
Now,
7, 6, 11, 5, 9 and 20 miles today, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Don't look at what's in front of you. Boot, boot, boot.
No, Vortex,
boot,
no! No, Vortex! No, Vortex, I can't lose you to F1, dude! No!
Men mad with watching them. There's no discharge in the war. If your eyes drop, they will get the top of you. Boot,
We're losing them.
boot, boot, moving up and down,
again.
There's no discharge in the
Anyways, yeah, so it's that. That's the Boots poem. It's about 2 minutes long, but, okay, you're so right, though. Boots poem, QSMB Purgatory. Oh my god. Boots poem, QSMP Purgatory. Okay, and you either do an animatic, or you become the most goated person alive and you make a CMV. If I had enough friends who were willing to cosplay the characters. Ooh, Kylor, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, a little diddling didn't happen. I had to turn them all off yesterday because I got follow botted. Surely they don't freak out. There we go. Yippee! Thank you so much for the follow. What's a CMV? Oh, a cosplay music video. I'm gonna get cracked at CapCut today. Yeah. Oh! Sorry, I'm looking for the first time in a while and I just, what was that? Oh. Welcome in. Sorry, I skipped your name. Your name was Pink, and I was like, that's Zuzu, and then I just didn't read the message. I'm so sorry. Who we lost to F1? You! I'm alright, just finished my last final today, so I'm very happy. Yeah, let's go! You, for the follow, and also, hopefully, doing well on your exams. A fish. What lore did I miss? Who else? What lore do I miss? Oh, there's like a joke going around that a bunch of people that used to watch like Minecraft YouTubers just like started watching F1. Like there's like a significant number of people. That's a crazy first fish. Crazy first fish. I've forgotten how to pronounce your name, so I'm going to say Kin, and then if it's not Kin, you just tell me that if it's not that. Basically, that thing that we were just listening to, it's the Boots poem, and it's in the trailer for a zombie apocalypse movie that's coming out. But it's a poem that was written 100 years ago that was recorded in the 1930s, and it's just freaky. Like it's just a scary poem, and so like yeah, I said like, oh, we were talking about the Boots poem. And someone was like, what's the Boots poem? And that's why I started playing it. Danny, oh my god. I feel like I remember that. I remember that now. Thank you. Before I go live for the ending arc of, oh my god, have fun with the ending arc. I want to say bye in case I don't get to. Oh my god, have fun with your lore, Bonbon. I'm hoping to join, to wear my Raven sweater tomorrow since the weather's gonna be colder. Oh my god, Sammy, that'd be great. Sorry, Kai. I have a fishing game. There's a fishing game on the stream. And when people follow, I give them a free fish. But you just happen to get a really good free fish, which is crazy. It's pure like RNG though. Like it's random. So that's why I was freaky. Got it. I was in another tab and I was like, have I gone insane? Yeah, it's a little bit freaky. I've heard some things about it. I've heard that like they like play it to like soldiers in training to like desensitize them, and I'm just like, that's kind of wild, dude. Okay. Oh, Lieutenant Wheels, bonk. How you doing? I guess I can do cat ears. Whatever. Whatever. If you're weird, I'll try to get some photos of it and send them into the Discord. Yes, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Doing good. Like, 1 more hour of work, and then I'm off for 2 weeks. Let's go! Everyone gets winter break! Hey guys, insane news. Okay. A possum? Wait, that's crazy. Well, dude, you should check DMs. Okay. I will check DMs. I will, in fact, do that. Guys, I actually am kind of obsessed with the Boots poem. A CEO got stabbed again. That's actually crazy. Guys, the Fofoka is insane. Wait, what's this? I'm being, like, hate crimed by, like, my own, like, persona. What is this? Why do you hate me? Lucifer just sent me this. Why does my persona swear? Right? It's like me, the cooler me. This is like Ultier, the cooler Ultier. Guys, this is Lucifer art. It was my birthday 2 days ago, but I did a birthday stream yesterday. That's my persona from like my little guy. Oh, you guys can't see my mouse. That's so funny. I love how people draw me with, oh, is that why you wanted the fit check? Wait, I get it. I understand. I need someone to draw my persona. That's so real, dude. That's so funny. That guy kind of sounds cute. What? What? Anyways. You know what I actually need now? You know that meme format that's like, whatever name, and then like whatever name, the cooler version. That's what I need. You guys are so gay. What is wrong? Okay, hold on. Oh no. Surely Lucifer knows what meme format I'm talking about. Whoa! I forgot to start the oven preheating, so now I have to wait for the preheat. Oh, well. Oh. My persona is a 6-foot tall trans man. Ah! Dude, I mean, like, I'm sure there's, like, plenty of people that would, like, want to draw that for you. I really like how Lucifer draws my persona because they make the, like, the big eye that's in the middle a mouth. And it's just, like, the freakiest thing ever. Ultra Light identifies as 6 feet tall. You know what? Everyone draws my persona as, like, 8 feet tall. They were just like, "Oh, you're homunculus? That's like a clay golem thing, right? Yeah, we'll just make you as tall as like an iron golem in Minecraft. So you're 8 feet tall now." And I'm like, "Okay, that's technically a god. Let's go." I draw your persona as a really small critter. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Do you want to see a picture of a knitting plush cat? Yes. Yes, I do. That sounds dope. Dear Light, steal my identity. Well, my character is not a man, nor trans, nor a god. So really we're just maybe around the same height. Wait, where do I put it? You could put it in if it's not something you made, you could put it in, like, off topic, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't really matter that much. Honestly, the only room I'm kind of, like, really, like, please only put the things in here that is there is the promote yourself. Like, anything that's promoting yourself needs to be in the promote yourself. Everything else is kind of like whatever. Like, I don't really care that much. I think in IRL I'm shorter than you. Oh. Maybe. I'm 5'3". Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm 5'3". Oh my god, wait, there's more music. Ride is already in there. Jesus. I'm tiny. Oh. Oh. Y'all, I may have effed up my friendship. No! Unicorn, what's going on? Oh wait, this is so cute! This is what Lungson was showing me. It's a little guy, and he's knitting a little thing. He do be trying to knit though. None of the stitches are on the needle. You know? Like, he is trying his best. I found it in a shopping center and it was moving too. Wait, that's kind of cute. He is trying his best. You know, there's no this needle is just through the fabric and all of these are not on the needle. But it's okay. He's trying his best. He's trying his best. Their boyfriend's been giving me the vibes he didn't like me, so I told him about it, and now I'm being ghosted by my friend. Oh. Oh. I don't think that's really you ruining a friendship. It was you being like, hey, like, I don't think your boyfriend likes me, and they kind of made a decision based off of that, being like, oh, okay, I guess I have to avoid you now. So, I don't know. That seems like something that you should wait for a little bit and see what happens. Because you did nothing wrong in that scenario. Hello, gays. Arrows, okay. Actually, this is a mess mode. This is a safe space. Even for the straights. Even people who choose that way of life are safe here in this wonderful safe space. There's a hair in my tea. This is not a hair. This is a full fly. I don't know how long I've been drinking this tea with the fly in there. I'm upset. I might cry about it. Extra protein? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I'm actually kind of upset now. I even have some straight friends. Oh my god. You're so brave. That way of life is crazy. There'd have to be a safe space for heteros. Can we kick them out? No. No, we have to love everyone equally. Or friend, more like classmates. I never dared to get close, but still. You know, I've like talked to them. I'm going to have a crafting tomorrow with my friend from Scotland. Ooh. I hope it goes well. What? Guys, I'm actually so upset right now. Like, I'm not as upset that there's a fly in my tea. I'm more upset that I don't know how long it's been there. And I don't know if I have been drinking the tea while it's been in there. I guess it's not gonna kill me. I guess it's fine. Whatever. It's fine. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, well. or consider it was more than one fly in there at some point. Why would you say that? Danny, you hate me. You hate me. I don't know. I'm actually not that fussed about eating bugs, but it's just like, it's kind of gross. Like, you know, like when you find, like when you're cooking at home and you find your own hair in your food and you're like, okay, that's kind of gross and I kind of don't want to eat the rest of this, but it's like your hair. So it's kind of like, I just got here. You can still hate me. You would have my phone for some time, be back later. Okay, Bespo. I know there are two people that are straight that are called mom and dad or whatever. What? Guys, you know that I've had two separate people say to me that I look like if a man and a woman had a baby. So anyway. This is not the meme that I was talking about, but this one's funnier. I love how low poly this is. I love how you could see every single... I love how you could see every single pixel. Yeah, the hair thing is gross. I had that happen to me several times. Sometimes it's dog hair. Oh. 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 Oh, this image is fried. That's what I'm saying. Like... Anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys on this image. I'm gonna make myself another cup of tea. I was written by a man. I was written by a woman. I was written by an elder Torah who quakes in fear of me. Uh-oh. Oh, what that was that? Oh. Langston has vanished in a puff of dust. Puff of smoke. Thank you for the lurk, decoy. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna leave it up. You guys can talk about it. I'm gonna make myself some more tea. I don't know. What type of tea do I want? Oh. You know what's crazy? That's only ever happened twice. I don't know where this fly keeps coming from. What type of tea do I want? Oh my god, I can't believe they're breaking up again in my chat. That's crazy. I think Santa's secret. I think that's what we're gonna have. Actually, I put that fly in your tea. Why the F would you do that? I spit in your tea? Lucifer, I'm only ever going to give you things in odd numbers from now on. You have a whole tea set up next to your drink? No, it's just where the tea is stored. The kettle and stuff like that is downstairs. It's like, it's literally just where the tea is. Like the tea bags and the loose leaf tea. Not the actual kettle, because that would be crazy, but I would do that. And more tea. I made more tea, and not only did I make more tea, I put it in a lid. Now an ad plays? Twitch hates you guys. Rest for the wicked. What about enter hell, add hell? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it couldn't have done another ad while... Okay, I put soap on this. It's probably gonna taste a little bit like soap. This is okay. I'd rather it taste a little bit like soap than have a fly in it. Got it. Good. No, there ain't no rest for the wicked till we close our eyes for good. Put another fly in your teeth. No! Don't do that. That's crazy. What was I gonna say? Well, anyways, I'm back. I got my tea. It's in a mug now, so that so no fly is gonna get in there. Oh, also, by the way, I went downstairs, I told my dad there was a fly in my tea, and he said the exact same thing. He was just like, protein, and I'm like... You guys hate me. Does it actually matter if you mine at night? Because it's gonna be dark down there either way. Right? It is protein? Like, I guess, but it's also a fly. Like... Non-consensual protein. Ugh. I hate that. I hate the idea of that. Guys, I'm just getting really distracted by, like, this Minecraft song that's playing. I wasn't into Minecraft when, like, Minecraft parodies were, like, super huge, and so I've, like, never heard any of these before, but I've heard them referenced. I'm home and I have a turkey skin. Ooh. I had to remake my tea because there was a fly in my tea. But we're okay now. Yeah, I don't know what that is either. I just decided not to question it. Yeah, it's okay. I made different tea. It's now in a mug. Skin off of a turkey. So you're just eating the skin of the turkey? I have some turkey also. Oh, okay. Okay, makes a lot more sense. He's excited about the piece of crunchy skin. Okay, that's actually kind of fair. We used to get like rotisserie chicken a lot, and yeah, I kind of agree. Dude, the Minecraft parody to then like Molly is crazy. The chat playlist is crazy. I'm so unsurprised, but my Immortal Enemies SMP got nominated by non-official words for like 3 awards, and I've never wanted them to explode more. Oh my god. That's kind of crazy. I hate that I have like also ties to this SMP. You know what I mean? And it's just like weird to think about. It's just like, wow, we kind of like end up in the same place, but like we don't talk to each other. You know what I mean? Following, I hate it. Oh. Yes, of course, obviously, that SMP is like way more popular than mine was, obviously, but you know. I need them obliterated, Jesus. It's okay, guys. Surely, observation SMP becomes popular. Surely. Said everyone who had ever made an SMP ever. One day I'll make the document. Just tired, man. Oh boy. I'm glad I find your content out here. Oh, thanks. You have integrity. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna say I don't, I guess. One, 2, 4. Dude, the document is gonna go crazy. Because I think I only vaguely know what happened. And no obscure morality, not me, you know, the actual concept of morality. I guess? I don't know, man. I don't think I'm like a stellar human being. I just think I'm just like approach people with kindness first, I guess. It's like kind of like the exact same like argument for like why I don't put safe space as one of my tags on my stream. It's like, well, because you see. Approach people with kindness and you know you actually treat them well. I try my best. It's a lot more, it's honestly, genuinely, it's like kind of a lot more effort to hate people. You know? To find a way to get old phone photos from my old phone. The screenshots go crazy, go stupid. I mean, if the phone still turns on, you should still have the stuff. If it doesn't, it might be a little bit more difficult, but there's ways of getting like the memory card out of your phone. $20.25 minimum cancels of, oh my god, dude. Dude, if I see, like, if I go on TikTok one day and I just start seeing people, like, talking about it like they did with, like, any other thing, I might freak out. Yo, Static Tides, hello. How you doing? This is... Oh my god. I was like, I do not recognize the name Static Tides. But I was just like, but I recognize the color and also the 18 next to it. Yo! Tumble, how you doing? Rebranded? Okay, so we calling you Tides now? Because that's cool. If we are. I lost count. I don't know which one I'm on. It must be that. You can call me whatever? Okay. Tide, like, Static Tides is a really cool name. That's awesome. How are you doing, man? How is the, oh my god. What was the cosplay you're working on? You were working on a cosplay that you were gonna do with your mom. How's that going? Good behave now, okay. Planning the downfall of people, that's crazy. Oh boy. The couple are fighting again. Morgan, it's going good. Working on the skirt thing right now. That's fair. How much of this how much of this do you have done so far? I have the back done. This is the back. Yeah, so that's the back. And then this is the front. It looks the exact same. It looks the exact same. The front and the back looks the exact same. I have 2 more repeats of the pattern. So there's like a triangle right here. So that's 1 repeat. So I have 2 more of those. Oh, so much. Thank you. I'm kind of late. The goal is to finish it before New Year's. Which we're kind of on track to do. And something to show you? Okay, okay, okay. Hello, Reese. How you doing? Yeah, if I can bring this with me, because I'm, going, to the mainland to... Oh, I have this up. Going to the mainland to visit family. If I can bring this with me to the mainland, because the pattern is kind of complicated and I don't know if I will be able to, then I'll definitely get it done before New Year's. If not, maybe. Do you knit stuff for family for Christmas and stuff? No. No, I do not. Not for my extended family for sure. There's like no way that they would appreciate it, really. And then my immediate family knows that if they want something that's knitted, they just have to ask, and I'll do it. It's snowing? Yo, okay, actually, Reese, today we were actually talking about how, like, it was snowing in some places today, and then, like, how it's just, like, not gonna snow this year where I live at all. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's an Evans enjoyer. I haven't seen you in forever. You on Vancouver Island? Yeah. I am. I forgot how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry, man. I'm like trying to remember if you told me a different name, and I'm like, I don't think so, and then I don't remember how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Actually getting ready to go out with my camera. Yo, have fun. Dude, I hope it snows this year, but it's probably not gonna snow until March, like usual. Guys, I need to get that, like, plugin that makes it so that it has people's, like, nicknames. I was there for a wedding once. Stayed in Nanaimo and went to, McDonald's. Nanaimo's nice. Nanaimo's, like, is okay. Nanaimo's pretty nice. Nanaimo's actually kind of, it's like one of the only places that still has, like, an original chapters, which is cool, I guess. Oh, I effed up. Did I F up? The wedding was at Tignamara something. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I hardly ever go to the NIMO, so I don't know. I'm so thankful for a break, going to nap so much more, and then dread exams once New Year's is over. I'm so sorry, dude. Oh, it's Faye. Isn't it Faye? You pronounce your name as Faye, right? Or Faya? Faya? Faye's X. I'm gonna go cry. I'm gonna go cry. But no, I feel that, dude. Oh my god. My high school used to be like that, where, like, you didn't have exams until after Christmas break. And so you, like, had winter break, and then you had 2 more weeks of school, and then you had exams. And I was like... And it was, like, always so stressful each time, because you were studying during Christmas break. Mark Chrysler. Lol, school. No, real. Fayax, right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I try my best with names, but I don't remember sometimes. Yeah, I haven't been in school for a while. I have eggnog milkshake. Oh my god. I probably, you know what? I actually probably could have an eggnog milkshake. Like, cause usually I can't have milkshakes because they're too much like milk and they taste like milk. I'm a lurky. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Dude, eggnog is gonna go so hard. I think I effed up. Go back on the 6th, then boom, 2 weeks later, exams. Oh my god. Yeah, that's exactly how my school was. Dude, that sucks so much. Did I F up? I can't tell. No, I didn't. I didn't. It tastes like eggnog with candy canes in it. That actually sounds so baller. Dude, that's what I should have made after the fly incident. Should have made hot chocolate. I bought a bunch of like candy canes to put in hot chocolate. It's okay, I'll have some tonight. God, eggnog would go so... it would be so good right now. That's what I'm saying. Plus fruitcake? Shout out to my local board game cafe. You know the one. I do know the one. Also my local board game cafe makes milkshakes, but I don't know if they make eggnog ones. Surely they do. River, thank you so much for the attendance. How you doing? Boo, hello. Okay, so my dad, so like the stores get eggnog at like in October because our Thanksgiving is in October. And so, but they don't sell it all, obviously. Bex, thank you so much for the attendance. And so we'll always get it like a week before it expires because it goes like 50% off. So I think that's what my dad's waiting for because everyone's buying eggnog right now. And then as soon as it's after Christmas, no one's going to buy eggnog anymore. And so all the leftover eggnog is going to go on sale. I've never had eggnog for Thanksgiving, and neither have I. But here's the thing, is that that's why they sell it. They're selling it for Thanksgiving. No, in Canada we have cranberry Canada Dry. Cranberry ginger ale. That's what you get in Canada on Thanksgiving. I'm on the hunt for the lactose-free eggnog right now. Stuck at the grocery store. I went today. I've got like 3 more to check this weekend. Does eggnog have lactose in it? Dude, your dad's like maybe with everything pumpkin spice in October. Aw, dude. I do that for like Valentine's Day. The day after Valentine's Day, I'm like at the grocery store buying all the chocolate. It's crazy. Cranberry ginger ale is so good though. It really is. But they, like here in Canada, they only sell it from like October to the end of like December. And that's it. Zoom my Duolingo this morning outside of my school, waiting for the gates to open. As soon as I started it, a language teacher who worked in my school walked past. That's kind of funny. Hi Turtle, how you doing? Hi, black cherry Canada Dry and peach Canada Dry. Well, we don't get those. Indeed it does, but the oat eggnog does hit right because there's no eggs. Ah. Ah. That's fair. I'm doing pretty good, Turtle. I am, you know, knitting. It'd be like that. It do be knitting time. It'd be really nice if I could get... What, dang, I don't know if it's different out there because I'm in rural Canada, but my grocery in the nearest town always has them. That's fair. I don't know, like, maybe if I looked around at other places, maybe they would, but yeah, usually we just have, like, regular, like, Canada Dry, and maybe, like, Diet Canada Dry, and that's, like, pretty much it. Someone named Applejack follow me on Blue Sky. It's been a crazy week. I mean, that's not that crazy of a username. Just started licking my leg, and when I looked at her, she meowed at me. She wants attention. I'm playing games until my partner's flight lands. Fair enough. Do they land soon? Giving her attention. Good. Guys, my cat got sick yesterday. Artemis eats her food too fast, and then she gets sick. And then, no, I know. She's a little bit of a sick kitty. And then she'll come up to me and my brother, and she'll meow at us. But, like, she has a very specific meow that is telling us that she has just thrown up. Like, it is, like, literally, every time I hear this meow, I'm like, okay, where'd you go throw up? What happened? Like, it's a very specific meow. And she, like, is always, like, she's not embarrassed about it, but she's just, like, she, like, tells us. And she's just, like, I got sick. I would like to be loved now. The dreaded meow. Yeah, it's, you know, like, when you try to speak after, like, your throat hurts? That's what it sounds like. Should I open my door in case my dog wants to come in? I don't know, man. I don't know your dog. This music is giving me a flashback to the party. Is at the last night. Oh my god. Okay, so basically this playlist is just the chat giving me a bunch of music. So it has like the craziest swing of vibes ever. She's just a sick baby, I know. I need to heat some food, do it. Wait a minute. Did you add my songs? If you put them on after I went live, no. I love that. Yeah, it's like it's a crazy playlist. It's 6 hours. Didn't do you when you asked? Oh, then maybe? I'll check. I'll make sure. I know some people added some stuff. Everyone is getting sick recently. My friend Sage got sick. Creators are getting sick, and your cat is sick. Yeah, but my cat is always sick. It's also flu season right now, so it just kind of be like that. Sunglow, hello! How you doing? I'm scratching my shoulders, but I can't reach a snoker. Help. It's your time to be pet. I want you to imagine you are walking in the dark, and a giant black dog suddenly appears next to you and noses your hand. Okay, that is slightly scary. Yeah, it do kind of be like that. Yeah. It's like flu season and hangover. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Have a good Christmas. Thank you. I'll try my best. You know? Christmas Prime. Christmas Prime. That would go crazy. That had just happened to me, and it's in The Curse of Owning Black Dogs. Okay, well, at least it's your dog. Harry Queen, hello. Thank you so much for your attendance. How you doing? Don't believe me, just watch. Dude, and after this, it's just gonna be like the saddest, most depressing song ever. It's like the whiplash of vibes on this playlist is crazy. Me sad, me not able to see girlfriend for 3 days. No! I'm so sorry. I love those playlists. I mean, it's called the chat mixtape, and it really do give the vibe of a chat making a playlist. It really means the big dog is unpredictable on whether he will be docile and trample me. Yeah, but like, at least it's your dog. All the talks of pets made me realize I haven't seen mine since I got home. I swear they are into the Christmas tree again. Uh-oh. I have one pet and it's a chihuahua. That's awesome. I don't know where my cat is. Usually she's under my bed, but because when she feels sick, she likes being in my brother's room, so she might be in my brother's room. He's an eepy boy. Yeah, my cat's also a little eepy girl. My mental is getting better. Yo, Ripper, I'm so glad. That's awesome. Congratulations. That is amazing. Guys, I think this is a Minecraft parody. It's definitely something. It's a Minecraft parody. I was just like, I recognize the song, but it's definitely, it's a Minecraft parody, yeah. See, I never listened to the Minecraft parodies. Because I didn't play Minecraft in like until 2020, and then Minecraft parodies weren't like a thing anymore. And so like, guys, I think we should bring back Minecraft parodies. How baller would a hot to go Minecraft parody go? Check DMs, okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So you have the chance to do the funniest thing. I think Tubbo should make Minecraft parodies. Guys, I finished the thing, so I know how to change the chart, so we're doing chart stuff. Why life's so expensive? Capitalism. Capitalism. It be like that. Can we get rid of capitalism? There's a way of making capitalism better. The person who made Monopoly, not Hasbro, she made that game to show how capitalism would end up like how we are today. And then she made another version that was like, hey, this is how we can fix capitalism. And it's sustainable, and it's still capitalism, but it's sustainable, but it just requires that billionaires pretty much don't exist. And then they were like, but then all the billionaires were like, oh, but money. So yeah, there is a capitalism that actually works. However, you know? It's like, get rid of the billionaires. There's good ending capitalism, right? So the thing is that, like, capitalism in theory does kind of work, right? Like, we all agree that a currency but there's a currency that we all agree has value, because inherently the things that we trade doesn't really have value, right? Like it's like paper, gold, diamonds. Those don't really have value. We give it value. So we all agree that money has value, right? So that's the first trick of capitalism. And then we all agree how much money work costs, right? And all that sort of stuff. So there's like steps to it. Anyway. But like basically the like good ending of capitalism, to be fair, I haven't read all of it, but basically it's just making sure that that people don't hoard money, essentially. So if they have so much money that they can't spend it, then they don't get that money and it goes back down. Like it actually does trickle down in the economy because the people who have that money can't spend it. And you have to remember like how actually expensive, like how much a billion is. Because a billion is a lot of money. Like an unfathomable amount. So yeah, there's capitalism that works, yeah. Unfortunately, you have to convince the people who have billions of dollars that they don't actually in fact need those billions of dollars. What if you want to build something cool that costs more than 1 million? Oh wait, I feel like we should just cap people's money amount at 1 million and rest go to charity. Unfortunately, 1 million is not enough anymore, because like most houses where I live are more than $1 million. However, with how the economy is right now, if you were to make the cap at 100 million, then you're pretty set. Yeah. And we're also not talking about company. We're talking about personal money. Because company money and personal money is a little bit different. Right? So, like, let's say, for Langston's example, someone wanted to build something cool that maybe would help the community, let's say, that's more than $100 million to make. Which would be a lot of things. Like, a lot of infrastructure in cities and stuff like that does cost, a really, really big amount of money. But that's not one person paying for that. That's a company. A company pays for that. And the reason why it costs that much money is because there's workers building it, right? So, like, if, let's say you want to make a huge apartment building, okay? A huge apartment building, luxury apartment building. It's gonna cost, let's say it costs, like, $50 million to make. That's, like, probably not a realistic number. It's probably gonna be a lot less than that, but you know, let's say like $50 million to make this, right? That would be half of your worth. Like, but you're not paying for it as the individual. Your company is, and the reason why your company is paying that much money is because there's materials, because the materials cost money because people made those materials, so you're paying those people, and then the actual building to get built. Like, this money doesn't disappear, right? Like, when you're paying to build something, it doesn't just go into the ether. You're paying people to build it. So, like, that's actually exactly what you would want people to do with their money, is build cool thing. Because it would be, you know, going back and paying people. The problem is that that's not what billionaires are doing. Gotta go now, I need to sleep. Okay, have a good night! 1 million, compared to USD, 1 million is a 140k USD. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Like, people who used to be really, really rich in, like, not even that long ago. You know what they used to do with their money? They used to buy art. and commission music and donate to theaters. You know what I mean? Like people who used to have a lot of money, like the reason why like going to the theater was like a luxury thing for the rich was because they were the people who were supporting it. You know what I mean? You throw Elon to the wolves before he becomes a trillionaire? Like, actually. Maybe I said some tacos? Let's go. Oh, we had quesadillas last night. Anyways. I think a lot of people just collect big number. That's exactly it. And that's exactly the problem, right? Is that they are really just collecting big number. And if you had really rich people that were spending their money, like let's say like someone owns a company that like does really, really well, and then they take that money and they spend it on, yeah, it's luxury items for them, but they're paying someone to do it. So for instance, going to the theater, they're paying for these people who are putting on a play, who are able to do their art, or they're like, oh, I would like this huge mural in my bedroom of me and my whole family and they're all elves. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, that's like silly and like weird, whatever, but it's like you're still commissioning an artist to do that. I don't know. And that's a hoarding thing, although not called that. Exactly. No, it actually is, though. Yeah. Good example of recent stuff that capitalism sucks is Canada's mail having 26 VPS. Like, there are better things that this company would be doing instead of paying 26 people money for a job that only needs 1 or 2 people for. I don't know what a VPS is. Oh, vice presidents. That's what you mean. There's 26 vice presidents. They're all vice presidents of different things, though. I would let someone to commission an artistic spear choreography, but not known enough for people to actually hire you. I do. I know, you've told me before. See, the thing with Canada Post is that, that one might be a little bit tricky, because I actually don't know what's going on with that. And, like, they're still technically on strike right now, even though the government told them that they have to go back to work. So I don't know. I don't know if the whole job could be done by 2 people, because it looks like they have it pretty split apart of what people are actually doing. Yeah, one is a vice president of technology, one is health and safety, one is engineering, one is business, one is stockholder engagement. That guy doesn't have a real job. One is IT. I don't know. Wait, is your mail delayed? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They've been on strike for like 2 months. Yeah, but most companies don't have 26 VPs. Canada Post is... It might be. Like, I haven't actually looked into, like, what the company itself is doing. I'm just more of the thing that, like, if a company goes on strike, then, I'm pretty much always going to side with the strike. So, they can figure it out. If they went on strike because they have 26, like, VPs and they're like, these people should not be being paid that much, then, you know, whatever. I feel like technology, and it could be combined alongside with stockholder agreement, could combine with businesses. Guys, radical take. I don't think stockholders should exist. And that is actually like a super radical take. But it's kind of hard to like explain how businesses would run to business people without stockholders, because that's the only way that people know how they work. So I usually always away with the strike. I'm biased because I have a friend who works for Canada Post. Fair enough. I would assume that the VPs are probably not part of the strike because that's usually how it goes. Like, they're usually, you know, like, striking against the people who are in power, so CEOs, vice presidents. There's a lot of strikes lately. Yeah, you know, the thing is that, like, also with strikes, too, is that, like, we're obviously hearing, like, the strikes about, like, everywhere, all over the world, too, right? Yeah. Yeah, the writer's strike was, an American thing, though. It was, like, the American Writers Union. Like, does that affect, like, Canada, the UK, and everything like that? Yeah, because it was specifically about, like, the movie industry. But it was about the American one. And the VPs aren't part of the strike. Oh, I would assume not. I just don't know enough about it to know if they're actually part of the problem or not. So the major problem with Canada Post is that it's not a branch of the government like UPS. Oh, UPSS. Okay, yeah. It's privately run, which is what the problem is. It's needed for the government to function, but it's not operated by the government. That's crazy. Then how the F did the government tell them to go back to work? Wait, that's crazy. One, two, three, five. Two, three. Did I mess up? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, I did not mess up. I forgot all the companies that currently have strikes in the Canada Post, and I think the American video game voice actors ones are also on strike. Yeah. So it was like the Writers Guild was, and then Animation Guild still is. Actors were, but in solidarity with the writers. Voice actors are going to be, I think, onto strike. Yeah, the Animation Guild. Everyone can tell any major important industry to get back to work temporarily, but it can't be reached. That's kind of crazy. Oh wait, I did F up. Something is... Hold on. Something is Effy. Oh. It's considered a crown corp, which is privately corporation that is essential to the government function, but it's not owned or operated by the government, which means that they can't get any revenue from it, which would be very beneficial to the government if they just absorbed it. That's so random. That's so wild. There's an Amazon workers strike right now, and I think it's New York, and I don't think it's nationwide or even global. That sounds right. Amazon does things sometimes, you know? By the United States Postal Service is owned and operated by the government, and it's actually able to better keep and check the prices and all the shipping services. That's why shipping costs is so much in Canada. Yeah, it would be nice if it was less. I hope they do reach an agreement, because like right now, basically what's happening with Canada Post for people who are not Canadian is they were forced to go back to work because it's Christmas time, and they were on strike for a really long time, and people need their packages. And a lot of people get their checks through the mail and all that sort of stuff, right? And it's Christmas time, and they can't, you know, pay for stuff. Anyways, and so basically after Christmas ends, they're pretty much going right back on strike. So, what that does mean is that if you guys send me something to my PO box, I won't be able to get it. It's one, not gonna be there, and two, like, I am not, even if it was there and they're operating right now, I'm not crossing a picket line. Like, I'll wait until, you know, until it's over, and I'll go grab them. A big problem with Canada in general is we have a lot of public services that are private, so we don't own them. Oh, fair enough. It'll be interesting to see what actually ends up happening. 1, 2, 3, 5, 1. There we go. I fixed it. Greatest example is a cell phone service internet providers, or like the toll highway in Ontario. Yeah, dude, the fact that you guys have a toll highway is crazy. But cell phones and stuff like that. Oh, like cell phone services and internet providers, yeah, I guess. Do they have like government-owned ones in America? Like, I don't think they do. The current problem is getting my ID fixed, so that sucks, but like you said, not gonna cross a picket line. Yeah. That does suck, because it's like, that's like, you're like, oh shoot, like this is important. Or people who, oh dude, like I can't even imagine if like you need like to get like a passport right now. It's like, okay, well, I guess you're effed. Like, other countries around the world do. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm debating whether after this I should just relax and knit, or if I should do some editing. Because I did want to have a video go out while I was away at Christmas. And I might be able to get one video, but probably not two, which is kind of what I wanted. Because I literally leave Sunday. So, like, I probably could do it if I was working, like, today and tomorrow all day on it. I kind of don't want to do that. Wait, do they mail you your birth certificate? If so, imagine how many of those can't be delivered. I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know. In my head, it was always, like, something they did at the hospital itself, but honestly, like, it probably is, like, they send it off and then they get sent back. Yeah, you're probably right. My friend had her passport stuck in the mail and she was supposed to fly out today. She was able to go physically pick it up today, luckily. Oh, that's good. Yeah, but, like, I think there's some places that are kind of lucky with it where, like, they can go physically. Like, I think where my passport was being made, if I had to go get it physically, I probably could have. But there is, like, a lot of places where you just can't. I don't know they mail you it when you have a kid, but I do know if you apply for a new one and say your old one gets wrecked by the mail, then you have to. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had a kid, and you know, when my brother and sister were born, I wasn't old enough to even know what that was. Like, I don't remember my brother being born, and like I remember holding my sister when she was born, but that's pretty much it. I don't remember anything else. TV. I suggested this song. I knew this song. It's a pretty good one. It's in my blue flickering streetlight playlist. All on the wing for your dreams and turn them into nightmares. He's gonna doesn't sleep. Probably a question to ask my mother, who kind of off topic, but the design of birth certificate are so nice. I don't know if it changes from province to province, but I had to use mine recently and I actually took a proper look at it. Song is such a vibe. It's a very good vibe. It's a very good song. It's called She Doesn't Sleep. If you, yeah. Yeah, I have my birth certificate. It's like, it's in my room. I don't know exactly where, but I know it's in my room. Oh, dude, have you guys seen, like, the new passports? Dude, the new Canadian passports are, like, so cool. Like, they glow under, like, UV light, which is, like, one that's really cool. And, like, where you're, like... No, I haven't. Yeah, okay, so they glow under UV light, one. Like, oh, hold on. I will grab a picture of a passport. Yeah. Okay. So, like, this. So that's, like, it glows under a light, which is pretty cool. And then they look like this in the front. But then like, this part of it, like, is plastic. Like, it's a little plastic thing in the middle. Never needed a passport, so I've never looked at them. Wait, glow under UV light sounds so sick already. Like, right? They just, like, yeah, they, like, so you can't see this. And then when you shine a light on it, this shows up. Like, these colors. They look so nice, right? And then, like, this part right here is plastic. And then everything else is paper. Yeah, it's super cool. And they all have, like, glowing parts. It's super cool. There you go. Some other countries always have the oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. Canada, like, for some reason, our, like, money and yeah, our money is also pretty whack too. Like, our money is, like, has braille on it. It's plastic, so you can wash it if you wanted to. The $100 bills smell like maple syrup. Canada's really good at design, to be honest. Dude, so excited to see the new $5 bill. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, about time. About time they did something like that, for real. You know, for me to get a new bank card with my new last name, I have to get a password because I need an ID with my new last name before I can go to bank card. Why is getting a password easier than a bank card? That's kind of crazy, actually. What the F? I want a $100 bill. That's what I'm saying. Now, to be fair, they have been in circulation for a while, so the smell isn't as strong as it used to be. But when they were first printed, it was like, oh, these actually like smell like maple syrup. But like, now it's like it kind of smells like maple syrup. That's how I check for real bills, like for real. That's kind of funny. All I know about the new one is they decided to put Terry Fox on it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's cool. It's like a national hero. That's like, it's actually cool. So did you know that that was an accident? No? How did they do that by accident? Who's Terry Fox? Terry Fox is a person in Canada who he got cancer in his legs, and he decided that he was going to run across Canada. And so he did a marathon every single day going across Canada raising money for cancer. And it was huge news, and it's like, and he raised like a lot of money and everything like that. And the tragic part was, and he got cancer in his leg, and his leg got amputated. So he had like, you know, like a prosthetic leg, and then like his leg, and was running across. So that was also a thing. And the problem, what happened was, unfortunately, is that the cancer, even though they cut off his leg, ended up getting into his lungs, and so he never actually finished the marathon across Canada. But it was a huge story when it happened. And so it's like this whole thing where like every September, like in schools and stuff like that, there's runs for Terry Fox where like people run and raise money, and like at schools people raise money for it and everything like that. So he's like this huge like national hero in Canada. And like there's like not a holiday necessarily, but there's like events that happen in his name. And so like, and now they're putting him on the $5 bill. So it's just kind of like, man, Terry Fox runs may suck as a kid, but at least it was for a good cause. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, and like, and I'm being so for real, guys. While all the Americans were watching documentaries about 9/11, all the Canadian kids were watching documentaries about Terry Fox. And I think that really shaped us as human beings. Like, because like literally this, I'm right. both watched them in September. Like, it's just like, I cannot imagine being an American kid. Like, actually, like, for your first month back at school, and they're just like, we're gonna watch this horrific tragedy. Like, that's crazy. My school goes hard on the fundraiser for Terry Fox, especially the science department. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think we ever went, like, super hard on it, but, like, it definitely happened. Yeah, there's a statue nearish to me of Terry Fox. And it says mile 0 on the, or kilometer 0, or whatever it is on the statue. I think I probably can find it. I don't know, but I made mince pies and crumble for the Christmas party thing at home, and ooh. Okay, dude, I don't think I've ever had a mince pie, but they sound delicious. Okay, hold on. Terry Fox statue. Why is there a video? That's terrifying. I didn't want a video. I just wanted to show the picture. There's a bunch of Terry Fox statues, but like this is the one that I see a decent amount of the time. I'll show you guys in a second. I'm just trying to find a good picture of it. Yeah. Oh. Huh? Whoa, okay, hold on. What's weird? Hidden happened 3 years before I was born. Whoa, wait. Whoa, they changed the auto mod thing. Guys, the auto mod now hides the censored word, so I actually had to click on it. Wait, that's crazy. Anyways, I'm not letting those through. Let's really go hard on fundraisers. That's fair. It's you have it before 3 years before I was born. No, don't say that because that's their age. What a break from the ads. Runs of the 500-mile song are buried into every Canadian memory. That's so real, dude. Oh, there's actually, I have another song that's also when the ad music goes hard. Real. A couple years ago, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, ad break. Welcome back, everyone. This is the Terry Fox statue. There he is. He's a guy. You know, just be like that. I'm free from ad prison. Welcome back. Guys, I just remembered why 9/11 is censored. That's so funny. Okay, so like 9/11 is censored anyways, but 9/11 is actually like a banned word in my chat. And it was because so guys, you know when I was like knitting sweaters for a certain person's like album cover and how one of those album covers had a plane on fire? So a very significant amount of time, like times when I was knitting this album cover, which by the way was just a burning airplane. There was no buildings. It was just a burning airplane, like over a field, by the way. Just the amount of times I had people come into chat be like, "Are you making a 9/11 sweater?" was insane. And so I just banned it. I was just like, I don't want to deal with this. It's like if you're not gonna read the title of what I'm knitting, then I don't know what to do. No, but they weren't like joking about it. They were like being serious. They were like, "Is this what you're making?" And I'm just like, I don't know, man. Dang, guys. You guys are crazy. Bro made a number specific. I don't know. I don't want to get auto-modded. I didn't though. That's just what the album cover looked like. You know what's stupid? I finished that sweater and I was like, I'm never gonna be able to wear this sweater ever. And then I didn't have to deal with that problem actually because like a week later is when all this stuff happened. And I was like, well, I guess I'm never gonna wear this sweater anyway. So now it just sits in the closet. They all sit in the closet. They just sit there. One day I'll figure out something to do with them. Or I won't. Who knows? How dramatic, I know. I honestly didn't know about the Tarzan until I was in grade 9, since I Canadian, obviously never learned about it. That's kind of fair. I lived through it, so... But I only, like, vaguely understood it happened because I was 5. And also, I didn't watch it. Apparently what happened is my dad called my mom and was like, hey, turn on the TV right now, something happened. She turned it on, saw that, like, it was, like, breaking news or whatever, and that, like, there was, like, and it said, like, you know, breaking news, terrorist attack, like, all this stuff. She was like, nah. And then she just turned off the TV. And then she was just like, I don't wanna know, actually. And yeah. And then, you know. I didn't really learn about that event because of memes, like, I'm not even kidding. You know, like, if you don't live in America, I feel like that kind of just be it now, because, like, if you weren't, like, someone who lived through it, you know, it was kind of an event that just happened in another country, right? Like, I wouldn't know about, like, you know, the 5th of November in the UK unless I, like, watched UK streamers. Got really into what happened and watched loads of report videos, and not, it's crazy. Not cool, but yeah, interesting. It is, like, I mean, like, it had, like, a significant impact on a lot of people for a very long time, and it still does. So. Is that kind of, a concept until a few years later, and either of my parents really cared about it? That's fair. I don't know how I, like, I mean, like, I lived through it, but I don't remember when I actually, like, learned about it. I don't know. Because our textbooks, like our social studies, like history textbooks, definitely stopped before then. So I don't know. For a month, like, it was so much stuff about it. Oh my god. Dude, the amount of conspiracies from that is, like, insane. Like, radio things and everything. I think I did end up watching a documentary on it at some point. You know what? I think I actually do remember the first time I asked my parents what it was. Wait. About it are funny, though. Some of them are funny. Some of them are kind of like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe these guys are right. I think one of the there's this one in my mouth. Anyways, do you guys remember a show called? Okay, this actually might be an older show now, and it doesn't exist anymore. Do you guys remember a show called Extreme House Makeover? Maybe? Okay, like, it was like a relatively old show. Like, it's an old show now. But basically what the concept was, there was this guy, and he would find people who, like, had, like, something tragic happen to them, or they had, like, a difficult living situation, or something like that. Like, someone had cancer, or someone was confined to a wheelchair, or someone lost a loved one, or, like, something like that, right? And then they would, like, completely revamp their house. And they would revamp it in a way that would, like, help with that person. Later on, there was, like, a bunch of stuff that came out about it, but whatever. But I remember specifically this episode where the person went to the site where the towers fell. Like, the host of the show went to the site where the towers fell. And there was still rubble on the ground when he went to go there to, like, look at it. There was still just, like, a bunch of rubble on the ground. So this was, like, not right after it happened, but, like, it wasn't that long ago. You know? Like, I think it was, like, the 3-year anniversary or something like that. Did no one clean it up? Oh, it, like, took a while to clean it up. It was, like, a whole building. You know what I mean? Like, it was a lot of building. And it was technically, like, a crime scene. So it was, like, you know, it took a while. But, like... What? Just my friend what food I'd be, and they said Twinkie. That's your name in the future. That's crazy. Anyways, I don't remember when it was, but like I remember him going there and there was rubble on the ground and there was like a huge fence around it because now there's a memorial there, right? So like now there's like this huge memorial there of like this huge waterfall that goes down and that wasn't built yet. And I remember like looking at that and the person was describing what it was and they were just like, yeah, you would come here and you would look up and it would like hurt to like look up to the seal, to the top. And like that's when I asked my parents when I like what happened because I was like I had no idea what this guy was talking about. I'm so confused. Also, what are we all talking about? We're talking. I was talking about like when like 9/11 basically. I was just like because I technically like lived through 9/11, but I didn't watch it happen because I was 5. But like I was trying to remember when like I actually like asked somebody what it was because in Canada we don't really like learn about it. Like you do, but not real. Like you don't get taught it like you do in American schools. So that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. So I was like trying to remember like when was like the first time I was like, wait, hold on. What was this? It's actually insane. I was 5 years old when it happened. It got him again. No, the word 9/11. Let the pipeline of capitalism to Canada posted Terry Fox of Towers. Yeah, I do be like that. I love the song. The thing is, Zuzu, is that culturally speaking, it was extremely significant. So like, yeah, like, I mean, you guys care about it as much as like, you know, our parents probably cared about World War I. You know what I mean? It's because it was just like, you have to understand that like, people that are older than you literally lived through this and it was like probably like the most like earth-shattering thing that ever happened to them. Like our parents' age. Because like, it is kind of like the craziest thing ever. You know? So like, you're totally valid for like not caring about it, but you have to understand why people do. Gnome, hello! Thank you so much for the attendance. And Zuzu, thank you for the attendance. Because like, yeah, because I'm sure that like people who went through World War I, their kids didn't like conceptualize like how bad that was, you know? Even though it affected them in life. I cannot tell if I messed up or not. I feel like I did. Anyway, we can move on from this. I need to count. I need to count. Oh. So I cannot tell. What the F? Looks so cute. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay, 1, 1, 2. Oh, I'm going the wrong way because I'm silly. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Pearl. 1, 2, 3. Pearl. 1, 2, 3. Never mind. I didn't F up. I'm just silly. You're forgetting that my dad who left but is still my dad, helped with the attack. What? Zuzu, I said we were gonna move on, and also that's a crazy thing to bring up. No, it's okay. I'm assuming you mean in the retaliation, but like, still. Like, that's like crazy. I learned how to knit myself, but I already have too many projects. But you could add more. No, I totally get what you mean though. Knitting is fun, but like if you already have like a... Like you crochet. Like learning how to knit is actually not that hard. Maggie, hello! Thank you so much for your attendance. I hope that's what they meant. Yeah, because it's like, I mean, like, the retaliation wasn't great either. But, you know... Yeah? Walter, what is it like having a dad? Well, my dad's pretty cool. He works a lot. I don't know, man. He's just like, I don't know. I don't know, because I don't know what it's like to not have a dad. He cooks dinner. He keeps the house clean. He's fun to talk to. He knows a lot about business. He's very French. Yeah, I don't know. I like nodding more than crochet. That's crazy. I'm screenshotting that. Sorry, you're going into out of context quotes. This is your fate. Horrible. I have a dad. I get 2 Christmases, but I want a dad to stay in my life. No, I understand what you mean. But do you have a good dad? I do. I do have a good dad. My dad's pretty cool. He has a master's in business. I know. If you guys met my dad, you would look at him and like, okay, if you were Canadian, you would look at him and you'd be like, this is a French Canadian. And then secondary to that, you would be like, this guy works an office job. And he works like high level office job. Like he looks it. He looks like he works in business. And then if you talk to him, he sounds like talking to a corporate person. It just be like that. Update on the friend situation. I am no longer being ignored. This is epic. You're Canadian? Yes. And no one misses him. Well, can I have your dad? A carpet person? No, corporate. I just realized the captions are not on. Captions are on. Corporate. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how I never realized that. That's kind of funny. I mean, it's like not that big of a deal. Older Spyro specializes in carpets, for real. I mean, he might as well. It do be kind of like that. It's just like, live, laugh, love dads. You're my dad. Boogie woogie woogie. He's just kind of a silly guy, though, also. Butterfly / moth of the day. Death head hawk moth. Okay, hold on. Moth of the day. Wait, I have a shirt with one of these on the back. Okay, guys, moth. That's crazy. I didn't think that was real. Dude, my dad looks so boomer, but when he be outside Home Depot smoking his oldest daughter's anime girl shirt on, talking to you about something wrong with your car. Wait, that's crazy. I'm terrified of moths. Oh, sorry. Nah, my dad is like so Gen X, it's crazy. Like epitome Gen X. Here, guys, I'll show you guys the shirt I'm talking about. I think it's supposed to be a cicada. Like, it kind of looks like that moth. Like, and the only reason why I say I think it's supposed to be a cicada is because the front of it says cicada season. Like, that's cool. It's for, it's Moonwalker merch. If it wasn't, it'd be funny, though. It's kind of funny. Posted a couple of pics of my Raven sweater. Ooh, I would like to go see that. Like, a cicada season and just a picture of a rat or something. Yeah, like, I guess. If it was, like, okay, to be fair, there is a song called Cicada, like, Cicada Days, and then, like, the album cover is a rat, so... Will would, everyone. Oh my god. Raven sweater go crazy. Look at this. That looks so good! I like how you took photos of it on a mannequin in the woods. That's really fun. My dad, when he was around, he would wear a shirt I gave him was like 4 times too small, and he'd stand outside of Home Depot too. He would smoke and talk to his friends about how it was his favorite he worked at Home Depot. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. This is awesome. This looks great. I love that. Very good. Guys, so I cleaned this before I put tea in it, and I think there was still a little bit of soap. It might taste like a little bit soapy. It's okay. I was posted on Instagram so the whole world can see it. Nice. Scrumptious. Indeterminate lemon be like, I want some tea now? Do it. Get some tea. Like 4 cups of tea today. Oh, get some water. Get some herbal tea, maybe. Don't like water, but I also have fruit juice. That's okay, I guess. Also, I put a song from the band Ghost with it, and I think it makes it even better to me personally. That's awesome. That's awesome. My favorite memory with him is when he beat one of my exes because my ex cheated. That's crazy. That's a crazy story. Zuzu to committing crimes on the internet. Still want tea, though? I mean, you can get herbal tea. It is a definition of old white religious guy with my with daughter trad wife and my son's powerful man with the same beliefs as him. That's crazy! That's actually kind of insane. Dude, like, if I didn't want to be, like, an artist and also was cis, my dad would have literally had, like, he would have been, like, this, like, you know, like, this business CEO type person, and then had an eldest daughter who's exactly like him. And also probably would go into business. If I didn't want to be an artist... You'd be rich? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But no, I had to struggle at being an artist. No, I wanted to be a writer of podcasts. Whatever. Wow, I know. Insane. I am unfortunately a lot like my dad, though. Terrible choice. That's what I'm saying. Guys, it's not too late. I could go to business school. Oh my god, what's happening? I don't care what's going on unless it's work. That's so base of your dad. Carbon copy of my dad going to military when I can. Very mask and gay. That's why my parents got divorced. Oh wait, that's crazy. Go to college, broski. I don't think so. I don't know. I already have a business, you know? I think I'm good. I think I'll just deal with that one business. It'll be fine. You know, I have a company already. It's fine. He's great other than not divorcing my mother. Has done nothing wrong in my life. That's fair. For 12 years, like what? How did she not know? I mean, she might have known. You guys don't know how, like, recently, like, gay marriage has become not only legal, but, like, accepted. You know? Like, when my parents got married, if they, like, you know, like, gay marriage became legal in Canada in 2005. Gay marriage became legal in America in 2012. I was in high school. In 2012, I was in high school. You know? Like it's been like, it's really, really, really recent. And then like, not, like, even to like, even be like, accepted too, right? So it could have been even like, it's not they didn't know. It could have been like, Sylvester was actually gay when they were in court and she was actually shocked. That's kind of funny. But still. Like, he might have figured it out later, you know? Aw, dude, Turtle, I wish. It's so expensive to go to, like, university and college. Like, really, really expensive. I got, like, when I went to do all my college and stuff like that, my parents had put money aside for me to go. But, like, there's no more money anymore. So, it's like, if I were to go back, it would be like, I'd be using my own money. And I would just have to, like, hope that it's what I wanted to do. Yeah, no. Absolutely the F not. You start paying for college at, like, 19, I think. Ah. Ooh, Babon! Yo! Thank you so much for the raid! How you doing? How was the final, dude? Let me give you a shout out. Oh, never mind. Tried got it. Oh, my cat's here. Hello, hello, hello. How was the finale, the ending of Act 1 of the lore? I want to know. Hey. Ooh, error website. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Oh my god, Twitch is like dying. Is it? Guys, is my Twitch dying? I was 10 and we was playing soccer. I went playing. Huh? Doing great. I'm glad. Can't knock down the tree again. No! No! No, my Twitch is dying. Oh, okay. The ending of Act 1 was unintentionally funny. Was it? Also, hello, Bunker. How are you doing? You guys want to see my cat? She got sick yesterday, so I don't know if I want to pick her up, but clearly she's fine. Hi. Hi. No kisses today, okay? I'm not gonna give you kisses because you got sick yesterday, but I killed Bonbon and me at the same time with TNT. Did you on purpose? Internet died a lot, so I missed out on being in voice chat. It's my role. Oh no! Okay, were you trying to kill Bon Bon on purpose? Sit. Sit, baby. Sit. Sit. Yeah. Yeah, you're okay. Hey. You're so bubba. Imagine she didn't pick up on it. That's kind of funny, Zuzu, honestly. It's got 5 votes up. No! Yeah, the ads did play. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'll do my little introduction afterwards. Everyone else can enjoy the cat, I guess. Little baby. She got ill. She got ill yesterday. Yeah. You feeling better? Yeah. Yeah. Such a good girl. Want to see Cat? Don't worry. You guys are going to be able to see Cat. Don't worry. The cat's not going anywhere. Scrunkle. Scrunkle cat. Scrunkle. Little girl. Kitty. Welcome back, everyone. For everyone who came with Bonbon's raid, my name's Ultra Light. I'm primarily a knitting streamer, but I also play horror games and Minecraft. This is my cat Artemis. She's stupid. And she really wants headbutts, but she got sick yesterday, so I'm trying not to touch her mouth. She's stupid. She ooped. I'm trying not to touch her mouth, and I don't wanna put my face near her face, you know? I haven't seen you play Minecraft yet, not gonna lie. To be fair, I haven't played in a while. I was playing horror ones during October. And I'm going to be starting a steampunk chempunk SMP. But I don't know when that's going to happen. Because I need to set up the server and stuff. Those stupid cats? Yeah, no brain cells. Okay, so Axolotl and AK was battling. And in the process, Keg placed TNT and it killed both of us and I had to improvise. Oh! Played not that long ago, didn't you? I think I did, but it wasn't for very long. Like, I played like 2 days or something. No! No mouth! You got sick yesterday! The auto modding candy is crazy. I went to my place to work to drop candy into the stocking for my coworker, and it's Friday, and dear God, it's horrible in there. Oh! Oh, but she's a baby! Oh, I want to play Minecraft now. Do it! Every time it's a flag, the word candy, which is kind of wild. A voice in Axolot's head, but I am in chat as a voice. Wait, did I know that? I feel like I knew that. Sweets, losers. Okay, this is the cat. I wanted the people who are in ad to see submission cat. Look at her. Look at how dumb her face is. Bye-bye. Do you see this? Like, she's experiencing one thought and it's distressing. She's purring, by the way. Squish. 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 Okay, go. Silly girl. She's silly. Gummy worms! That's not good for the cat. That's not good for the cat. That's not good for the cat at all. Dang. I wonder what she was thinking. She's probably thinking, I need to leave. I would like food. I can't hear her meowing. She wasn't meowing. She was purring. You can only really hear her purr if I bring her, like, really close to the mic. No thoughts. Head empty. No for real. It's like the most, like, head empty cat I've ever seen in my entire life. You hear me meowing a second ago. Oh, okay. She was meowing, to get my attention. You want me to pick her up? Ish. Hey, Pop. Feels like I did, but I cannot tell. A trolley! Okay, one I did, kind of. I'm so confused. Did I mess with the pattern? Hold on, I have to look at that thing. I think I messed up the chart. That's in case I need to fix that, but... Latir, I was gonna send you the ending thing from the stream. Okay. Oh my god, I did mess up the chart. Shoot. Okay, guys, I have to fix the chart. Dang it! Hello, lettuce! We are knitting. Except I messed with the chart at some point, I guess? But I don't know how I did that. Hold on a sec. One, two, three. I did F it up. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Hold on, we have to fix this chart. Roy, hello! Thanks for the attendance. And Alex, hello! Thank you for the attendance. Oh, hold on, let me go look at this scent. Made some, onigiri with curry chicken. Ooh. And oh god, I want to live. That's so real. I was just literally to redesign your logo because why not? That's an awesome song. Redesign your logo. Post credits. Wait, should I watch this on stream? Wait, should I watch this? Should I watch this on stream, Bonbon? Should I show it to the chat? Wait for them to answer me. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. Listening to- oh wait, I also got distracted from my old man slash Elder AOA. Yeah? 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 How did that happen? Okay, I'm just not gonna question it. This is so annoying. Fine though. You gotta watch my little brother. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks for joining in, and thanks for the follow. You go easy because I'm very tired and would like to be up early tomorrow. Have a good night, turtle. Let me schedule my holiday break right now. I already have studying on 3 days, and so far I'm only scheduled on Christmas Eve. Okay, that's good. What was your eye color, Bessie? Red, I forgot. Tear, brown, or green, or blue? They're technically brown, but most people draw me with green eyes. I draw myself with green eyes. They're like brown and then they're green on the outside, if that makes sense. So brown or green. Okay, plus tips. Only if I record it. Call me gray, grass is brown. Look around, I can't breathe. Breathe. I can't breathe. Today I got confirmation. Then what do you want? Usually I do green. That my grades were indeed very cutesy, very demure. So yay! Ooh! I draw them with homophobia in their eyes. That's so real. Me too, man. I don't know if you saw my message before when I sent you the ending thing. Yes, I asked you if I could watch it on stream. Stars right here are so pretty. And not fear, you know, the fact that skies are gray, grass is brown, I'm running down. And look around, I can't breathe. Eyes nothing left to say. I breath away, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can say my breath away, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. My breath away, I can't breathe. Okay, hopefully this fixes it. I don't know how I messed up this badly, but that's okay, whatever. F me, I guess. Guys, Moonwalker, the person who wrote that song like New God and a bunch of other songs that I listened to, he's making a new song right now called Monopoly Money, and honestly, I love people who make punk music so bad. Yeah, I fix it. Yeah, you can watch it on stream. I would say there are some flashing lights and it's kind of loud. Okay, fair enough. Okay, guys, so warning, there's flashing lights and it's kind of loud. Ooh, Bunker! Thank you so much for the follow! I'm sorry you didn't do a delaying. Hold on, hold on. It's because I have my notifications off because I got followed about it yesterday. Hold up. Bong! There you go. A little bong! And you can have your fish too. Bunker. Boom. Oh! Okay, you're getting 2 fish. It's fine. I would like to be on Discord. Boom, boom. Okay, I can turn it down. There you go. What is this? Okay, what's lore time. End credits. Don't you guys love getting the end of lore? I love getting the end of lore. Yo! That's cool, man. That is very cool. Very cool. Very cool and epic. Usually I got a fish purely for entering stream. Why don't you guys do that with me? Well, it's because they followed. So... I mean... Unfollow and refollow for unlimited fish glitch. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't give me a notification if you do that. I will not know. Guys, I can't believe this is a real song that exists. They have big balls. Do you guys hear that? It's just that's crazy. Can you imagine? B-balls. Guys, like, what are they actually talking about? Because I have to imagine that they're not actually that they're not actually talking about genitalia. But I also have to imagine that they're not actually talking about, like, just, like, you know, like, just, like a basketball or something. You know, I don't... Like, what are they talking about? Okay, the transition of Big Balls into, like, Epic the Musical was crazy. He's talking about genitalia. I'm too focused on drawing gay people. Oh, we're just talking about the music playing in the background. The chat mixtape go wild. TV girl. Okay. And the final option. It is your one last chance to make it back home. With caution. Your hands have. I love the song about a bus of moves. Real. Such a good song. Aw, dude. Ithaca Saga coming out soon. Excited. Okay, wow, I did mess up on that chart. All on the line. In it. For this. Biggest my brain rot, I swear. It's so good. All I remember from the chat mixtape was that there were like 3 MSI songs and also Weird Al Yankovic songs. There's some for some reason. There's a wild mix of songs. Oh, towards the sky, and the star, no matter how far, you think you're home you keep on rowing. Strangers walk around the aisle when danger hits you with a smile. The way through what you gonna do, no matter what, keep moving. It's gonna be dangerous, my friend. Would have recommended the whole Epic musical, dude. That would have been really funny. Yeah, basically people were like the consensus was like songs that I didn't already know. Like obviously there is a few songs in there that I do know, but like kind of the idea was like songs that like chat thinks I would like, but that I don't actually already know. Or just songs that they really, really liked. But they were like, okay, if we're gonna add one musical song, it's gonna be dangerous, you know? I still don't believe I share a birthday with Rev of all people. That's kind of funny. This is the longest I've been on Twitch in one sitting. Really? How long has it been? How long have you been here? And even at the same time, just slowly throughout. Imagine the vibe change. That'd be crazy. Well, it's on shuffle right now, so it's kind of like. Even better. The raid? Okay, but like, but that's not what I mean. I mean, like, how long was the stream and, you know. I'm assuming it's been like 3 hours. It feels like 3 hours. An hour and 20 minutes-ish. Bunker does not watch Twitch. That's actually insane, dude. I don't? That's super fair. That's super dope that you were there for Bobod's like stream then. That's really awesome. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just like thinking of like how many hours I spent on Twitch, which is a significant amount. And then also like a lot of people in my chat that watch me, like I stream on Twitch every single day for at least 4 hours. And I have people here the whole 4 hours. So I'm just kind of like, man. Imagine, you just go on Twitch for an hour and a half and then you're done. I stream but I don't tend to watch. That's super fair. I watch VODs mostly, to be fair. The longest I've ever been on Twitch was 6 hours of actively watching, not just lurking. The longest thing I actively watched was 12 hours. But that was the ending live stream of Unis Honest. So it was kind of like, yeah, there's not gonna be a VOD for this. I kind of need to, I watch it now or never, so. I think I effed this up a little bit. The longest I've watched was like 14 hours or something. Oh my god. Have you seen the new Ava episode? What is Ava? Who do that? It's my 556 hours of ultra watch time this year. That's crazy. 1 month is actually crazy too. Animation versus animator. Oh, I've never heard of that. Or maybe I have. That sounds like vaguely familiar. But no. The day I was gonna finally watch Unisons was the second to last day before it ended. I actually like kept up with it, which was crazy. By Alan Baker. I don't know who that is. On YouTube. Oh! I have not. Okay, well, I guess that answered your question. That no, I have not watched that. To catch up with the series. Ah. That sounds kind of cool. That sounds really cool. Now, YouTube I've kind of fallen off on. I used to watch YouTube like a pretty significant amount, and I am like so behind on YouTube stuff that like if I ever want to catch up on it, I'm only gonna be able to watch like the videos I actually really care about, honestly. He makes Stickman videos. Oh, that's really cool. That sounds awesome. I'm assuming it's something like a fighting thing if it's versus, or is it like a talking thing? Really cool artist, unless it's confusing with someone else. Do I know this person? Is he just a YouTuber, or is he, or does he do something else? I don't even recognize the name. Usually, I recognize names. Oh, I definitely recognize these stick figures. Maybe I used to watch his, like, really old videos? Guys, he has a video for 17 years ago. I just need you guys to know that. I feel like I used to watch, like, the really, really old ones. That's kind of crazy, though. 14 years ago. Insane. Did you guys see? You've probably seen his animation version Minecraft series. Probably not. I didn't watch Minecraft as videos when I was a kid. I started playing Minecraft in 2020. So, probably not, honestly. There's a story and there's no dialogue. Mm-hmm. Did you guys, like, see that the person who made like goats, like llamas and hats, made like an epilogue episode that's longer than the entire rest of the series combined? And I watched it. It was actually kind of like the craziest thing ever. I haven't. It's kind of crazy. You have to watch the entire llamas and hats series first, though. I might. It's quite, if you've never watched Llamas and Hats before, it's very much of its time. Just a warning. That starts in a minute. Oh my god. Ba 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 ba. Currently watching the original Dragon Ball and Din. Oh, nice. I don't think I have a show right now that I'm watching. I was watching Fallout with my dad. We have 2 episodes left, but we're like hardly ever have like time to watch stuff together. So we watched the first like 3 episodes like months ago when it came out, and then we watched up until the last 2 episodes, and I have no idea when we're gonna watch the last 2. I'm gonna go send you another clip from the lore stream. Discord hates me, so I need to upload it on YouTube. I want you to rate the funny acting at some point. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Watching a Viking show for a man. I'm so sorry. What Viking show? I'm trying to convince my dad to watch Arcane. He watched the first episode with me, but he was tired, and so he fell asleep. Which, I don't know if he liked it or not. He didn't say he didn't like it, so, I mean... it could be like that, I guess. What the hell? Over before me. It's just called Vikings? Or is this called Vikings? You mean Vikings? Wait, I think I know Vikings. It'd be like that, guys. I took a shower this morning and I think I showered with too hot of water because I might have burnt myself. My head is itchy. Okay. Nothing cool this time? Dang. Dang. If you watch me enough, you'll get French ads. That's fun. I don't know how Twitch decided that, but, you know. It happens. I love the French. I've had, like, it would make sense for, like, if you're, like, in Canada, but, like, I've had people, like, just, like, they start watching me and then all of a sudden they start getting French ads, and I'm like, I don't even, like, you know, yeah, I'm French, but I'm not, like, that French, and, like, it's not like I'm speaking French, really. I don't know. Back, sent you the clip. Oh, okay, hold on a sec. Let me grab it. I want to see the funny acting. Boom. Okay. Yup, tub. Now, when did this happen? Hmm. Guys, my ad blocker worked for so long on YouTube, and now it's just like, no, no, no. Might cry. Oh. Okay, we're okay. Follow me. Follow me. Okay, there you go. Okay. Rating the clip. Here we go. Oh, I remember a short story when I first got my number. My old number sucked and wouldn't let me press the option for English, so I gave it to my mom. Here's the option for French, thinking she could fix it later. It's been a few years. It's still French, and I don't speak French, only my mom does. That's kind of funny, actually. Okay, okay, we're listening.
Now I'm gonna regret helping you.
You left me! Perhaps you- No one
I did not leave you!
Okay. Okay.
I don't know what this girl has been telling you.
Out of context,
but I have been doing nothing but helping you.
It's been telling me everything!
Oh. Oh.
Thank you. Right?
Sorry, your, like, VTubers, or your European GTubers, like, resting face was very, like... I didn't mean to kill that guy.
Okay. Wait. No.
Oh,
No. They're not dead. They're not dead. They're not dead. They're not dead. They're not dead.
It's just like the faces be like...
They can't be dead. They just passed out.
Oh.
Right? No.
Dude, like the Shulk, like armor thing that does the, like, the thump thing is so good. Josh SP has that as well.
What have I done?
Oh, I used to have that chat.
I killed them.
I killed them. Ends. Denial. We love stages of grief. Real. I used to have that type of chat where it has, like, the little box around it. That's kind of fun. That's super fun. Honestly, the PNG tuber just being like, that was the best part. That's so funny. PNG tuber was indeed the best part. That's what I said. Right, the PNG tuber. It's very, very well made. It's just funny, like, because I obviously I know that the resting face is just the resting face, but like the resting face right after it gets killed is like, it's so expressionful where it's just like, uh-oh, I killed them. Uh-oh, and it's like immediately cuts. Uh-oh. The PNG tubers, they're so good, dude. I don't know if mine still works. Does my PNG tuber still work? Oh, it does. Is it gonna show up on here? I don't know. I don't know if it's on here. There it is! Little guy. I can't. Oh, there we go. Little guy. And now they're gone. You ate them! Nom 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 nom. It is yummy. That's kind of funny. I hardly ever use it anymore because, like, I used to use it when I didn't feel like getting changed when I went to work and then came back and then wanted to stream. But, like, I don't do that anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring it back. Who knows? I need to add more to my personal one. Do it, do it. What is your personal one? What does it look like? Well, it has it. He can send it to you. I meant, like, is it like an animal? Is it a human? Like, what does it look like? I mean, Bon could send it to me if that would be easier. Mostly, I just wanted to know what you would add to it. I don't even stream or make content, but I want to make one just so it's so cute. Just make one anyway. They're quite easy. It's a version of me. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Like, you basically I mean, it's literally a PNG, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, like, literally two versions of the same PNG. Like, one has its mouth open and one doesn't. The PNG that I have was made by my friend Spoons. And I have a VTuber as well, but I can't really show you guys a VTuber. Everyone should rig their own VTubers. That's so real, dude. Thank you for the lurk. It doesn't move though, it just glows. Oh wait, that's kind of cool. I like that. That's cool. Bum ba ba ba. Bum ba da da. Bonbon dead, he sent it to you on Discord. Oh, Bonbon said he sent it to you on Discord. Okay, I can look. Oh, it's a little guy. Oh my god, wait, I love this. What would you add to it? I like this. This is like a very good style for a PNG tuber. The gray head glows green when I talk. Wait, that's kind of cool. I love that. That's so cool. Yeah, like with the VTuber that I have, it's like different eyes open when I talk. Because obviously it doesn't have a mouth. In the glowy version. Ooh, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. So you said you wanted to add to it. What would you add to it? What kind of feeling? I don't know fully. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. You could do what my friend does. Trashy, one of my friends, has like a bunch of kind of different versions of his PNG tuber, so that people can like have this like redeem where he like changes what the VTuber kind of like looks like. Like he has one with cat ears, he has one that's transparent, has one that's just like a big picture of a cat, like maybe an outfit change. Wait, that'd be cool. Outfit change would be pretty dope. Oh no. No. PNG are so cool. Don't tell me I said this. Can finally do ASMP Act 2 tomorrow. You guys are going right into it tomorrow? Yo! Dude, good luck. You guys like post the videos on like YouTube and stuff? Like the VODs of the lore? Hooked on a feeling. I've actually lied to you all to your DMs. Oh no. I should set up a thing where if hit a sub goal, I add something to it. Wait, that'd be good. You should do that. I used to, but it got really annoying editing and stuff. Oh, fair enough. That's super fair. I mean, you could just post a whole VOD, I guess, which would be like a little bit easier. Okay, Alex, what have you sent me? This is scary. Wait! Oh my god! You did lie. You did lie. Wait, hold up. Wait, this is so cool. Wait. Wait. Mr. Working on a VOD. Oh, fair. Dude. I don't know how I would do that on a sweater, but it would be so cool to do like kind of like frog scales. It's so cute. I'm laying downstairs because pain, and you know, I wanted to color something. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. This is so cool. It's so cute. I love it. What the F is playing? Oh, it's another Minecraft parody. You know, part of the playlist? Oh, it is. This is awesome. Alex, this is great. I love this. I love the colors. I love the eyes. I would love to figure out how to do this on a sweater, though. Yippee! That's so cool. I love it. Oh my god. Saving image. Oh my god. Thanks, Alex. Oh my god. You make such cool things. Oh my god. Guys, I might do a shorter stream today. I am getting EP. I might finish this row. Oh, yesh. Oh, oh. Pink rubber ducky. Making a fake exposing trashy video? Wait, that's so funny. Shorter stream is close to 4 hours. Yeah, shorter than usual because usually I stream for 4 hours. Although I might do a longer stream tomorrow, like a depending on how much sleep I get, and if I pack before or whatever. Because tomorrow will be my last stream until after Christmas. By the way, it'll be my last stream until the 27th. Not today, but tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. We might just do knitting again, but maybe something else. Why? Because I won't be home. Yeah, I won't be home. I won't be able to stream. Yeah, it'd be like that. Huh? Wait, I fixed it. Okay. Okay. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's go find someone to raid. How do I recognize this person? Oh, that's why. Okay, who do we want to raid? Do we want to raid someone new? Maybe? Hmm. We could raid this person. They're knitting stuff. Let me look at the makers and crafting section and see if there's someone interesting. Oh my god, dude. The keyboard guy. The keyboard guy is coming for all of our careers. Wait, someone's celebrating their 4-year stream anniversary. Maybe this person? We gotta go see what they're doing. It looks like they're planning a chart for cross stitch or for knitting. Ooh, it is cross stitching. Yeah, let's read this person. They're Canadian. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna rate this person, because it's their 4-year stream anniversary, and that's very, very exciting. I have not rated this person before, but they're doing some cross-stitching stuff. And it looks like they're cross-stitching, like... They're cross-stitching, like... a gay Molotov cocktail. Which is, like, that's kind of cool. That's kind of base. Okay. I'll see you guys over there. Thank you guys for joining me. I will be, streaming again tomorrow. I don't know exactly what. It'll probably be knitting. However, maybe we'll do some reacting to stuff. I don't know. It'll probably be knitting because it'll be my last stream until after Christmas. So see you guys over there. Okay. Have a good time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.